And congratulations, we have just gone live.
Yay!
Whee!
There's the Twitch info for you guys, so if you want to share it, pass it around, do whatever you want, that's up to you.
Where'd you
Alright,
put it?
let's get this show
Ooh
on the
wee.
road.
Yeah, too.
And don't worry, I am not afraid to pull this car over. Alright, so since I have not told the players yet, the name of this one shot is called The Darkest Night. And
Ooh.
there's a little poem thing posted in the beginning of this module, and I'm going to go ahead and read it for y'all. Iceville was cursed to darkness, in a time long ago. Every nook and cranny, there no light would go. Fear and sadness for all, and the tears, oh, they did flow. For no relief in sight did the dawn ever show. A stranger came to town, coming up the road. He said he wanted to free Iceville from the darkness that took hold. He said his name was Kringle, a hero from far away. He had heard our plight in Iceville, promising to hold the dark at bay. The evil feared the hero and tried to trap him cold, but the children cheered for Kringle, and their love kept him from that hold. The evil swore to slay him, but Kringle was so bold, he slew it with his power, bringing light to defeat our foe. As years passed, he stayed near us, in the forest to the north, his workshop full of magic, children toys to come forth. He brings them down to Iceville, and slips from house to house, leaving toys and eating cookies, not noticed even by a mouse. This day it is a thanks to him for bringing light to our town, and he thanks all our children with presents that abound. So, for the players, your characters are already in town for one reason or another. You've gotten to know each other at one of the local inns, being this far up north. It's a little more isolated, being a mining town, so adventurers tend to get to know each other in case they're needed.
Booze!
Yes, boozing away. So, a little info on little background I'll read off for the module in this place. Far to the north, the thriving mining town of Iceville survives long, cold, and dark winters. When the nights are longest, the people of Iceville light up the darkness with candles, song, and the exchange of gifts during Kringlefest. The celebration is named after the mysterious Kringle, who long ago brought light to Iceville after the dark days. But Kringle is most loved for giving every child in town a gift during Kringlefest that he made in his magical workshop. It is believed by many that Kringle travels into town on a red sleigh full of presents, drawn by 8 flying reindeer. Kringle silently enters each house without ever being seen by children or their parents. In exchange for the gifts, the children leave treats for Kringle, which are always gone when they awaken to find their gift. Kringle is actually a benevolent gnome named Nicholas Chris Klaus Kringle, who has made his life's work to bring light to the people of Iceville. Don't laugh, I'm reading this out. This is literally how this thing was written.
Oh God.
I was hoping you would be an Eldritch Abomination.
I mean, all I'm saying, Adam, you chose it, so we still get to blame you.
I know, but I didn't write it.
I knew what you were going for. Like, oh my God, it is.
Yep. For nearly 500 winters, this ancient gnome has spent every year creating gifts in his workshop with his helpers. Kringle's workshop is said to be full of clockwork wonders and magical treasures, but its exact location is a secret. So, y'all are in town, and it's the day of Kringlefest, or is the. And blah 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 blah. Y'all have been around town long enough, you've heard the story of Kringle and Kringlefest and all that. The tales have been told by bards, playing in taverns or around. It's pretty popular for obvious reasons.
I mean, who doesn't like free stuff?
I mean, yeah, I mean that ain't no joke either. Now, as y'all are wandering around, I need all of you to roll me a d6.
D6.
D6. Roll a d6. Roll a d6. Show me what you got. Five,
Yeah,
three,
join
three,
that
two,
3
6,
club.
3. RC, you roll twice and you still get the same result.
Wait, okay.
Literally, you rolled a d6 twice and got a 3 both times. Good job.
It's just telling you that Roll20 wants him to get 3 on this, whatever it is.
Whatever the 3 is what he's getting.
Fine by me. I didn't mean to hit the button the second time. That was just my bad.
Shit happens.
Roll Tony's finicky.
Only with you.
Get got, RC.
Can't close the door all the way.
Get good, yo. Alrighty. Now that I've got that, I know what y'all are going to be doing. So, let's start with Michael, who got a 5, and Magrat, who got a 6. So, Magrat and Con. And then you 3 shenanigans. And then Lydia, once she figures out what picture she wants.
Gotta put in a picture.
You want the
pitches.
picture.
Pitches. We need pitches.
Give me a moment.
That's fine. We're going to start off with Magrat and Con.
Con!
Yes, all the players have already...
Guess what?
The characters have already met each other, so you have a basic idea about the others.
Should we introduce who our characters are real quick, since
Sure,
we don't
go
have
for it.
access
We'll
to each
start
other's
with
character
Magrat.
sheets?
We'll just start
Okay.
left to right in order that we have them on the screen at the moment.
Okay.
You sent me into a void. I hope you're happy.
Magrat is let's see.
Did you forget your own character?
No. Magrat's like this 5'2" skinny-ish teenage sorceress. Red hair. She eyes are one. Her left eye has a green tint to it, while her right one is blue. She wears very simple. I'd say medium to heavy robes. Originally came from a little village, left to pursue her own studies. Carrie is her. Most of the time, she'll have her crossbow out and not really touch her spellbook. That's all I'll really say.
Con?
Khan is a half elf, 5'3", green eyes, white hair. Older in age for a half elf. General description I posted earlier kind of describes how he looks. He wears a cow skull as a helmet, has vestments over his traveler's outfit and scale mail armor, has a shield and holy symbol as an amulet around his neck. He usually keeps 2 hunting traps on his right side of his hip, and on the left side he has a censer for basically doing blessings, and carries a backpack on his back with a belch pouch and all of his other goods in his bag, usually begging for alms and trying to tell people the evils of the world and civilization.
Dozer.
Dozer is a 6'6" half-orc that has spent most of his life protecting caravans. A long time ago, he met up with a halfling, Longo Boffin, and together they started a caravan company. He handles the parts on the road, Longo handles the parts in the cities, and that's just the way Dozer likes it. He carries many different sharp things. A pike, a spear, a lot of javelins. Basically, don't get between him and the people he's protecting.
Lots of sharp, pointy sticks. Got it. RC. Cola.
RC the Barbarian was originally here working in the mining camp until he joined up with the local clergy and thus realized his calling was of slightly higher and decided he was going to carry about his ways with a sword.
Okay. Bring it back quickly before.
And that's about it for me.
That's your higher calling.
Yes. Spreading the good word of my clergy with a sword.
I mean, it's something, right?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Crusades? Come on.
I was gonna say the fact he didn't pick Paladin. Been funnier if you had, actually. Might have fit. Although the funnier part is the fact you did not pick Paladin. Lydia, you got yours ready?
I got stats and everything else. Just clicking on skills and equipment.
No, I meant enough to describe your character?
Yes. No picture yet, but I got enough to describe my character.
Alright, so description for the group.
She's a fairly short half-elf, wearing basic leather armor, trying not to stand out too much. Honestly, she is keeping an eye out for anything of importance. We'll use quotations with that. Or basically always keeping an eye out for what to grab and what to steal. But overall, she doesn't look like that, but that's an action. Appearance-wise, like I said, short. Red hair that's cut into a medium bob. And blue eyes, pale skin. Leather armor, rapier.
Alright.
A fair amount of pointy things.
More pointy thing collections. Does this party collect pointy things? We'll find out. Although I should ask if they're sharp pointy things.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Last but not least, the Shig. Was
Bridget
also the
is
birthday
a-
boy.
Wait, it's Shig's birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we all know what this means. We must subject him to the ritualistic shaming.
What's the ritualistic shaming?
Are you ready, guys? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shig. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Oh, and Shig, to make it worse, this is being streamed live online and will be posted on YouTube.
God damn it. Okay.
Gotta make sure we get that mandated ritualistic shaming inside. Just gotta sneak it in, you know.
That wasn't snuck in, that was blatant.
Sorry, you need to sometimes forcefully wedge it in. You know, to each their own.
So Shig,
Let's
what's
see, there's Bridget is your paladin, but she's a little bit friendly, outgoing, but unlike other paladins who are very stoic, she likes showing off her strength a little bit too much, which is why she got along with the barbarians. And she kind of got in trouble more often than not. Who says she's a lawful paladin?
My kind of paladin.
They kept betting each other like, I bet I could break this statue.
Bet you I can break it, bet you won't, bet you I can break it, bet you won't.
Pretty much. And in her mind, they're just having good fun. They don't mean that badly.
Except who's paying for the statue?
Uh,
The town.
The Pally and the Barbarian look at each other and both point at the other. He is.
Does not pay for anything.
Luckily for her, she is very nice, so she can talk her way out of things. More
Sometimes.
some of the times.
Sometimes.
But she is a good person at heart, and she will protect you and she vows to protect when she has to.
I love that side note. When she has to.
Now she made a sworn duty to protect those in need after that terrible secret, or after that horrible mistake that she forgot about. She's been driven to protect everyone. She can't remember what the mistake was, but she has sworn to never repeat it again.
Yeah. Now that we've got the basic character introductions out of the way, we know who our group of current psychos are and murder hobos. Adventurers.
Dozer legitimate businessman. Excuse you.
Go home
It
to
bridges
live
a paladin. Sure, Sure, she may not be like your traditional paladin, but she's still a paladin at heart.
Sure.
It's
Anyway,
worth mentioning that Dozer is lawful neutral.
you can still be you can be a murder hobo and still be lawful neutral.
Hey, lawful neutral.
Fellow lawful neutral?
Also lawful neutral.
Ah, everybody needs a pooper. That's why I invited you.
So for Magrat and Khan, based on dice rolls, y'all encounter something different from the rest of the group. Because for some reason everybody rolled low and only the two of you rolled high. 50-50 shot
rolled
if
the
we don't get
same
even
twice,
split.
like a champ.
So for Magrat and Khan, the two of you are wandering around town talking, and then you bump into a hermit. I guess is a polite way of referring to him. Mumbling and stumbling around. He's a human with a long white beard wearing a brown robe. Little tattered, little dirty, but he's mumbling something about a dark evil. And that it's coming. It will return. It has returned. He's stumbling about. He's holding an old scroll, it looks like, in his hand. And he bumps into you and then doesn't even apologize. He just keeps muttering about the dark evil. It's coming back. It has come back. Must stop it.
I'm just gonna, Megrad's just gonna look at Con. Well, you're always preaching. This is your department.
By your will, lady, I will see to this non-believer. I proceed to him and place a hand on his shoulder. Excuse me, sir, worthless hobo who dwells within this city. You seem troubled.
He looks at you, slightly twitching. It's like, the dark evil has returned.
Yes, you have said that. What is that filth you hold in your hands?
He holds it out to you. Where you can find it. I cannot fight such thing. Not anymore. But you...
Interesting.
You could. You could save him from the dark evil. Save the others. If you do not, they will
You
fall.
make no sense. Speak up, old man. What evil? What darkness? What missing people?
Save them. Or no one will. Save them from the dark evil. It has come back. It should not have, but it did. And now, who will protect? Who will save? Who will drive back the dark?
Well, you are obviously suffering from city madness. So let's go ahead and take you by the arm, and you're coming with me to meet my friends. And I will grab him by the arm and start pulling him along. Come on, with me. Mind grabbing the other arm. He's a little slow.
Actually, you find out he's a little hard to hold on to. For such a scraggly old man, he's a slippery sucker. Just when you think you've got a solid hold on him, he slips out of your grasp, leaving the scroll in there, and then disappears into the crowd.
Well, that little.
I'm just as confused as when we first bumped into him.
Yes, he left his toiletries in my hand, and he slipped off into the tank. Maybe you'd like to have a look at the scribbles. I hand you the scroll.
And she'll take it. What do you want me to do with this?
Look it over, see if it makes any sense to you. You've spent more time in the city than I have. Maybe your sanity is gone enough to where you can understand it.
Harsh.
She just kind of gives him she looks at the scroll, then gives him a look.
You realize the scroll is actually a map. It shows the location of the town and shows a path leading to the north. There appears to be a building of some sort with a little line that draws off it, then the word Kringle.
Testing.
Welcome back.
Denied.
She looks over at the map. She can at least trace the lines and the typography, and then she turns to Conan. Hey, what's this say? And she'll point to the scribbles that are spellings.
That appears to say Kringle. Appears to be a map, not a scroll. Daft old man.
Well, I got that it's a map. I just can't read the locations.
It's reading.
Strange. One would think you're illiterate and that you grew up in the slums or out in the wilderness like some animal. Well, everyone's talents lie elsewhere. Thankfully, you are quite skilled in other areas. Shall we go see the others? Feel this may be a waste of time or may be of something of importance.
During this time, for the rest of the group, Dozer, RC, Bridget, and... Lydia, what'd you name your character?
Zendara.
Sindara. For the four of you, you're enjoying a drink at the edge of town, joking about, when suddenly you notice that walking towards you is a young gnome wearing a pointy green hat, red coat, green tights, red shoes, is bleeding and stumbling about, sees you, walks towards you, makes it about 5-10 feet from you, and then falls to the ground.
RC, get a load of this one. Had a little too much
Bridget
drink.
Bridget just gets up and just goes to check on him. Hey, come on.
Barky,
Don't do this.
Another drink for that man.
Come on. Don't be. Come on. You're not dead, are you? Come on.
He grabs hold of you. Must save Kringle. Save him.
I am too sober for this shite.
Hang on. I got you.
And then
She uses. Come on, don't worry. I got you. Jesus, lay on hands.
Alright. How much?
Let's see. Well, since she's panicking, she used all 5 of it.
You idiot! Oh wait, you get it back after a short rest. Never mind.
Exactly. This is 5th at this. Come on. Don't do. Come on, don't die on me like this.
Coughs up a bit of blood and looks up and says like,
Yo,
starts
you're
checking-
okay?
not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. And she turns, and the gnome turns to you, grabs hold of you with like more strength than you would expect from this one, and all but pulls you down on his level and goes, "You must save him. You must save him. You can save him."
Okay, somebody's been smoking.
Okay,
I
no,
wish I had.
slow down. Drink this. And I'll hand him whatever the bartender handed me.
Takes it, sniffs it, slams it back, sets the mug down. Oh, that's good.
I like this.
That's not gonna fix things. I need more. No, I don't need more.
One of hearty drink.
Right. Wait, no. Kringle. Gotta save Kringle.
Crank. You keep saying that.
Yeah, he's my boss.
Okay, where are we going?
North. I can show you. We were attacked.
Attacked, so fighting, yes?
Yes, they took us over. They took it. I was the only one that could get away.
What were
worry,
you
we'll-
attacked by?
The others.
The
Who are
other
the
what?
They came out of the darkness. Those who were outside were killed. Those of us
Describe
who were
them as
inside were
best
captured.
you can.
The description you get doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Big, furry, cloud of darkness, people being impaled, people being sucked into the snow.
I've spent a lot of time on the road. Can I make a check to see if I know anything about this?
You can.
What check?
You can try nature or arcana or dungeoneering, your choice.
We don't have dungeoneering in this edition.
This is true.
So
probably
nature,
or
I
arcane.
suppose.
I'm used to 3.5. Cut me a little slack.
9.
Yeah, you don't have a clue.
Bridget's trying to think.
Damn.
Oh,
And it's like big furry bear. It's the first thing that Dozer's thinking of is like big furry bear,
is it a polar bear that attacked you?
but it's like sucking into snow is not something you know of. It's like snow doesn't suck things down.
Hmm.
Snow just lays there.
So obviously it must be magic bears. Those have seen plenty of those.
As for Bridget, you haven't heard of such a creature that is big, furry, spews darkness, and then sucks things into the snow. That doesn't make any sense at all. That can't be anything normal.
No.
Obviously a magic bear.
Is,
Whatever it
Is it a
it's
demon?
not natural or something.
wait a minute. Is it a demon of some kind?
Must be. It doesn't make. Don't know what it is.
She's okay in her religion to see if to identify as a demon, and she knows jack.
You know jack shit. No, jack shit knows more than you.
Can the
You guys
other
like-
barbarian make an arcana check? Because I am versed in the studies.
You
starts
can
to
attempt it, yes.
She starts to think about like, is it a demon? Is it a
Not very
demon?
helpful.
Is it a demon? And you go literally see
Nope.
smoke popping. You can literally see smoke coming out of her ears. She's not used to thinking this hard.
She's trying to think and not succeeding.
I'll make an arcana check, mostly because this is getting annoying and I'm bored. Maybe they have some sort of valuables.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to. I want to fight things to get the
Oh
strength.
my god, you did it!
Oh my
You
god.
did it!
Wow.
Wow. All right. Now,
I blink for 2
Lydia,
seconds.
for your character, roll me history as well.
Oh, hey, I got a 3 in that.
Actually, Bridget, roll me history as well.
Yes, yeah.
The two of you rolled high on that initial check. Alright, so for Lydia, best you can come up with is some sort of magic-based entity. Something that sucks things into snow, doesn't match any description you know of for a big furry thing that spews black smoke or blackness or darkness.
Hmm.
That might be some sort of demonic thing. The sucking things into snow might be something separate altogether. As for the history check, Bridget, hearing the description and thinking, demon? You're like, I don't know of any such demon, and you start thinking back and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I did hear a story about that. You remember hearing a story that about 480 years ago, Kringle defeated a demon that was enslaving the people of Iceville. This unspeakable evil had placed the town under a spell of eternal darkness, allowing it to feed off the fear and sadness of the people. The creature's name has long been lost to time, but such an entity did once exist in this area.
Hey guys, this is apparently a. I think it's talking about the ancient demon from the old story where Chris Kringle defeated it a long time ago.
All right.
Hmm.
I think it's back, based on what this little guy is telling us.
Well, I'm all for it because I have never fought a demonic furry bear demon thing.
Well, I have nothing better to do.
If something goes wrong here, then I can stop bringing caravans here. That's not good. I'll go.
Around this time, Magrat and Khan show back up after having a encounter with a really weird old man.
Hey, you dealt with crazies too?
Well, you don't know they encountered the weird, crazy old man.
Ah, excellent.
dealt with
Right
a
where my
crazy
staff
gnome.
is. Pick up my staff and take my seat.
Magrat's going to find a seat near. Lydia? What's your character's name?
Zandara.
Yeah. Magrat's going to take a seat over by Zandara because she's about done with Khan's shit and being insulted.
Yeah, come on,
Drinks
you
for everyone.
I point the stick at the little gnome. What is that thing?
It's a
Never
gnome.
seen a gnome before.
Sir Coco, please?
You get it. They don't even.
No,
This place
how's
doesn't
that?
even blink twice about such an order.
So you found a filthy gnome, and we found filthy paper on an old man.
Correct. I saved this little old gnome.
I'm not old. I'm young.
Hard to
Saved it
tell
from
when you're
what?
gone. He was.
Anyone at this table is old
that
for
a
their
compliment or an
species. Me.
We don't question it.
We
Well,
found
I
him.
told you about
he
city
just
violence.
He just came in here and collapsed, talking about saving Kringle. I had to do what I can.
Oh, funny. We have a sheet of paper from an old man talking about Kringle and darkness.
Where's the old man then?
What old man?
He got away. I didn't have a chance to set down the trap to keep him from running.
You don't have to set a trap for every weird person you find, dude.
But I was the only one who got away. Who was the old man?
He got away from us, so the trap would have worked had I said it.
What old
Hey,
man
we don't
could
need
that
to set
have
up
been?
traps. We just go to the place, beat the guy up, and go back home. Done deal.
That is also acceptable. Well done, Bridget. I accept your terms.
Great, let's get going then.
What are we sitting around for? Let's go hit something.
I'll show you the way.
Fine.
I know the way.
Lead the way.
What do you know, Dewey?
I know
Lead the way, Knuckles.
I shall show you. Who's Knuckles?
It's your new nickname now. Come on.
But I have a name.
What is your name, little one?
Harold.
I think
I
I
like
like Knuckles.
Knuckles.
I think I like Knuckles more. You're Knuckles now. She gives him a big pat on his back. A
Herald
little
of
bit
what?
hard.
Stumbles forward.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Sometimes I can't control my own strength.
Okay. Strange.
Tis
new
a
world,
herald
okay.
of what? This Kringle fella?
No, my name is Harold. I am not a herald.
Well, that's very confusing. You should change your name to Knuckles.
But I don't punch things.
Magrat's just gonna put her hands on his shoulders, like, ignore them. You get used to it after a while.
Do we do?
That's
When
when you
you get
start
in-
placing bets.
Well, I hear enough about my being unable to read.
You can't read? Oh, you poor thing.
Well, that's
You should
you
get
need
it
not
fixed.
read. She only needs to pray. And as for Z, no more betting. Remember, extra coin goes into the box.
No,
Yes.
no.
Help the forest.
Betting's fun.
Is that how that works? I don't understand. He's leading you out. He's like,
Harold, the honest truth is, none of us really understand. We just let him do his thing.
He doesn't hurt many people. He doesn't hurt us, so it's fine, I guess.
I don't understand, but okay.
Look at him the way you would look at Kringle. It doesn't really matter what he says. You're going to do your own work.
But Kringle's my boss. I do what I'm told.
Oh,
Excellent.
Magrat's just gonna open the map. So, which way are we heading?
Oh, how did you get a map?
This was on the old man that ran into us.
Who is
Who was
this
that old man then?
Because there are no maps to the
Peyton.
place. It's hidden. At least from the town. The town doesn't know where it's at. So how did somebody in the town know where it was at?
Maybe the person wasn't from town?
But we haven't had any visitors either.
Then your
just
security
because
is
you haven't
lacking.
had any visitors does not mean that people don't know where you are.
Yes.
That's not how this works.
Come on, everyone. Let's get going, and when we're back, I'll buy everyone a cake.
It's magic. Don't question it.
It's weirdness. I don't
It's
understand.
magic. Don't question it.
Knuckles, if you want the map, you can still lead us. But if you are to die, then we will keep the map so we can find our way.
That actually makes sense.
Of course, I always make sense. Your mind's probably just tainted by the filth of this city.
I don't live in the city.
Then you are a wise man indeed.
So he leads you north through winding path through the forest. You travel for about an hour before the forest slightly thins out, and then it stops, and you find yourself entering a very large clearing, lit by a partial moon as it's now a little after evening. About sunset, and the moon has risen as well.
Beauty, peace, everything the city is not.
And then the snow rises up. I need an initiative roll from everybody.
Oh,
Whee!
As the snow comes alive.
oh yeah.
Lydia, you got a picture for me yet?
Look at that cleric initiative. Yes, I do have picture. Now it all depends on if it is willing to save. Yes, replace the file. Come on.
I have a feeling I've already discovered what my theme of the night is. Incredibly low rolls.
Sometimes the
Rolled
dice are
something
with you,
dex-based and rolled
sometimes they're
like
not.
shit.
Roll 20's never liked me.
Maybe the feeling's mutual.
I mean, I like Roll 20. It lets me play with everyone like this right now.
But it just for some reason doesn't like you?
My dice did me just fine for my stats.
It's
but
in.
Roll 20 doesn't.
Or is it in? There we
Some
go.
character sheet. There.
Person. I fix.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Thank you.
Adam, it didn't add me to initiative order.
I did that.
Label me whatever you wish.
I label you
Well-
as you.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to be you.
No, I'd like to be me.
Alright. So I have all of y'all on the initiative chart. Need to add Gnomesky, Harold. Because he was an optional thing, there was a chance of him not going with y'all.
Yeah, because he would have died at their feet.
Paladin saved lives.
Well, fine.
And
Well, my
sometimes
paladins usually save lives.
Paladin.
Well, I mean, if he had done anything silly, I would have lopped his head off, but
But then we wouldn't know the way.
I always know the way.
Turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left. Is that
Or
not
just
it?
listen.
Then how do you explain why we passed by the same tree 7 times?
Because the trees look alike.
You could always just, listen to where the music is coming from or follow a monkey through a.
We are not following a fairy. That's dangerous.
Why not?
Follow a
That's
fairy.
perfectly
There's a
sane.
Huh?
Sounds perfectly sane. Let's follow fairies.
Yes, let's go into the fairyland and go into the future and be there for 100
It's
years
just-
and then watch everyone around you die.
This is
Um,
not. This is not Bravely Default.
This isn't Bravely Default logic. This is actual fucking mythology.
What mythology was this?
And there's
Hmm?
Harold.
Technically, there's only a small chance of that, and you have a higher chance of losing your memory of ever visiting the place.
So if y'all would arrange
Sure.
yourselves in some sort of order, because I'm assuming y'all are following Harold. figure
Where
out
is
how the
Harold? I
party
don't
would
see.
be. So your order
Gonna
of
say-
travel.
Squishy is staying towards the back.
I thought Squishies went to the front.
Wait, which is the
Rogue
first?
in the
Which,
middle.
How are we organizing ourselves?
Depends on which way's up. Dozer lead.
Harold is at the front of the order because he was leading, and I'm assuming y'all were following him. Unless
Yeah,
there was
I'll
an
be-
order.
Dozer would be right next to him because Dozer lead.
Okay.
do we have an icon for him?
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
Harold
see.
is on the map.
I don't see
I
Harold
don't
on the map.
see Harold anywhere. Ugh.
I was gonna say, what map?
Oh, but
That's
Oh.
Then
Yeah,
Dozer
okay.
would be like
Yeah, we did
here.
a lot of swapping around here. There we go.
I guess I'll be right behind Harold since I'm holding the map.
I would be
We'll be-
close to the back.
I'll be next to Harold just to make sure he doesn't collapse again.
gather round
Dozer.
Harold.
Dozer already up by Harold, not need Paladin.
Helen will help Harold and Barbarian.
Dozer not barbarian, insulted by the word.
Well, Bridget will protect
Duster
them.
is an exotic fighter.
Well, to be fair, if we're going with that logic, then I would fall into that category.
At least he's not an exotic dancer.
Do you want me to
Dozer has
make one?
had many jobs.
Apparently, you haven't seen him drunk enough yet.
Oh. Alright, so we're going to move y'all down because you're entering the clearing of the snowfield. Copy.
Also, I don't like what happens to be at the top of the turn order.
Agreed.
Do you like the little
Those
picture?
are
Oh no.
yes.
Damn it, Cadus! He gave you the idea for Magical Snowman, didn't he?
Actually, no. This is actually how the module's written. I'm not making any of this shit up.
Uh,
I'm
how many
still gonna
players are there?
blame
6
Cadus.
players? It's like 1 creature per player.
Oh, does Knuckles get his own?
No. He's not a player.
He brought us into this, so he will pay for it dearly.
he
Hopefully
brought-
he knows some fire magic.
So, first up in the order is going to be them.
Oof.
Swarm.
Those are not like turn of events. Bad for Dozer.
Alright, so you're all in range. Good news. Good news, everyone! They see you!
Is it?
Eh? So, right to there, right to there. Moves to there, moves to there. Oh shit. As one of them moves behind the other, it disappears.
Huh? Nani?
I mean, y'all can make a spot check to counter that roll.
Sure.
It
I'll
is
make a
allowed.
perception check.
It's
I'll make a
perception
perception
check.
check to try.
And this other
Roll
one
20 hates me.
The heck? There we are.
So, the one that was right there, you lost sight of. You don't know where it
Right.
went.
Nobody made the
Whoops.
check.
This
I-
one, you notice, passes behind it and just ducks down and into the snow. You could still make out where it's at, except for Magrat. You lose sight of this one over here completely. Ninja Snowman.
I call this snow step.
So which one
actually, it's called
disappeared?
Snowdrift.
So which one disappeared? Was it just this guy?
Well, there's one that none of y'all have seen, so you don't know where he's at.
Okay, so you just took him off from our
I
view.
took him
Okay.
off the map so you wouldn't be able to see him. This one, with a little ninja icon on him, is still on the map. All of you, except Magrat, can see him.
Got it. Great.
And now they unleash a snowstorm on you. As
God.
they all, as 4 of them reach down into the snow, pick up a chunk of snow, you watch it harden, and then they throw it at you.
Ah, snowballs.
Snowball fight!
Like ice ball.
Right there.
Do you roll anything?
I am rolling attack rolls.
Do we need to
Yeah,
make any
sir.
saves?
No, it's just attack rolls. I'm going around the table. Zendria, 11 to hit. Dozer, 17 to hit. Bridget, 12 to hit. RC,
Hit.
13 to hit.
Missed for me.
Hit.
Miss.
So
Hit or miss.
Bridget and RC are hit.
Yep.
No, they're missed. I was looking at my HP. It's
Oh, so
Dozer
they're
also very much hit.
So Dozer and RC are hit.
Yes, 17 very much hit Dozer.
13 met me.
So Dozer gets a snowball for 4 damage, and RC gets a snowball for 6 damage.
Ouch.
It's a D4. They have +2 to hit.
No like. Dozer no like.
Well,
Hey, I'm
Dozer
not-
turn. What Dozer do?
Hey, for some reason I'm not on the turn order.
Dozer rage.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Not on the turn order.
Dozer rage, and then don't know how to
How about
measure
now?
exactly. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Oh, I just noticed Colin
Dozer
and Bridget have
rage.
the same inish.
Dozer rage.
She
Move
has
there.
a dex, I don't, so she'd be before me.
Yeah.
So
Rage
Dozer
move.
fly into rage, run forward towards hidden snowman and not hidden snowman, and attack hidden snowman
Okay.
with pike.
Gonna kebab the snowman. Oh, that is a crit.
Oh, and since I am a let's see, yes, since I am a half orc, that means that I am going to get to roll with 2 of my d10s.
So click the where it says pike, where you rolled. You click that, and it will roll the damage for you.
All right.
Yikes!
I don't think that's
they-
damage. No.
No, you
You
click the
click
word
on the-
pike on the. No, if you look on the sheet where it rolled,
Yeah,
click the word
I did. That's what I got.
Little word. There you are.
like that. Not on the character sheet, on the thing where it shows
Oh.
the rolls.
In the chat box.
On the chat box. Okay, that was not being made clear.
In the chat box, you're supposed to click on.
So click the
So-
word pike, and it will give you the results of your rolls.
So then on this one.
There you go.
So 8 plus 5, and then I get savage attack, which means I get to roll
An extra
one of the
D10.
weapon's damage dice one additional time. So /R 1d10.
And you attack the hidden one.
Oh, yeah, I attacked the hidden one.
He explodes in a shower of snow.
To which Dozer just goes, "Rah!" and then turns towards the other one and brings its pike down, aiming at it. But that is all Dozer can do right now. So Dozer end turn.
Zendria.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Abominable snowman.
1 asshole, 2 asshole, 3 assholes, 4. Fuck it, I got the short bow. Of course I minimize it. Aiming to the one left of me.
This one?
Yes.
The one that lobbed a snowball at you?
Attempted to, yes.
I said at you. That is a hit.
Alright.
Show me damage. Not gonna get the sneak attack, but the 7 damage does hit.
It seems to auto with the sneak attack.
Yeah. So, you take a shot at it, and you hit it right in one of the eyes. That doesn't seem to do much to it, but your arrow is definitely lodged in its head through one of its little markings that's supposed to be an eye. So, it being a snowman, it doesn't really bleed, so you're not sure how much it did, but considering how deeply lodged that arrow is, you probably did a number on it.
It has a new ornament.
It does. You replaced its eye with the feathered end of the arrow.
Or it could have hit it in the groin area, so now it has a groin.
No.
That would be really awkward having a groin on your face.
Is that all you're gonna do for Zendria?
Move over here, and that will be it.
Alright. Bridget.
Let's see, I'm going to move. If I can move.
Let's see what this audio link
And-
was.
It's just battle music from Kingdom Hearts. Because it's Christmas themed.
Sure.
This is
There we go. Gotta put it in the background. Y'all might not be able to hear it, but it'll be audible on the stream.
And now I hit him with a flail.
Just gonna flail about. That's a hit. 7 damage. Damage is marked. And you spring that flail down upon him. Round and round it goes. Where it ends up, it's inside Snowman. And you blow massive chunks of snow off of him. He looks down at himself now, finding himself skinnier, and looks at you like, huh?
He just makes a come at me, bro motion.
Snowman does not look happy, you just made him a lot skinnier.
Adam,
Seems
with you
like he
playing
didn't
the
lose weight.
with you playing the music in the background, it went to where we're getting a double echo of you.
Really? Ow.
That's weird because I'm not getting the music on my end at all. So
Oh, Lydia, you're watching the stream.
Yeah, I had it uploaded.
that
Yeah,
would be
she's
why.
watching the stream, that's where you're hearing me both times. You've got the audio from the stream going, plus the Roll20 audio, or the Discord audio.
I know. Give me a second.
Also, I don't think Cadence is happy with you.
For what?
Look in the pics and vids.
Yeah, no, I still can hear that. I'm just thinking of the viewership, that's all.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea as well. Because it's fine on my end.
Okay.
Also, do you have it open on multiple devices?
No, just one.
Okay, I don't know that. Magrat, what you gonna do? Dozer seemed to have exploded a hidden snowman that you didn't know about. That or he just stabbed the snow. One of the two.
Well, Harold being smaller than she is, she's going to sidestep around him, and then this one off to the right.
Alright.
She starts muttering to herself. This light breeze seems to kind of gust around her, and she gives Mr. Snowman there a firebolt.
Okay, that is going to miss.
Ah.
As you launch at him, and he gets this look of like, oh shit! And then it just slams through the snow in front of him, and he just looks at it, looks at you, it's like, really?
Hey, car!
Probably hit the
Flicks
area
you
I...
off with some twig arms.
I think you burned the area... You burned through the area I hit, I removed.
She melted the spot in front of him.
On the bright side, that pile of snow can't come to life now.
Con!
I look over at Xandra and call out to her, Xandra, do you need assistance from nature to call down and rain upon the foe that you have pelted with an arrow?
I don't really have a preference. You can do what you want, man. I wouldn't mind a little assistance that way so I can get a blind spot, but it's up to you.
Sounds like a yes. Nature, I beseech you, rain down death upon this ball of snow.
Rain down death upon this ball of snow. I love the pause in there, Michael.
And I will do Sacred Flame on it.
Ah,
Bless you.
thank you.
Alright, it is a dex save on their part. And I'm not even going to look at what their bonuses are, because that's going to be nowhere near enough. So, Frosty over here takes 3 points of radiant light from the heavens, and he just kind of shakes and then crumbles into bits of snow as he just falls apart.
Yay, it's dead.
RC!
Alright, I'm going to move myself over to this boy right here, and I'm going to attack him with my greatsword.
What you gonna do to him?
I'm just going to cleave him from the top straight down.
That's not an attack roll, dude.
That one.
That is a hit.
Big whammy.
Big whammy, indeed. As you split him in two. Because that snowman had both twig arms up and was like, alright, you wanna fight? Let's fight, Bridget. And it's just like chops in half and he's just like, aw. And it's just
I need to gain vengeance for getting that ice ball on the forehead.
considering that was the one who hit you, yes.
Swift retribution.
Their turns. So, Snow Person versus Dozer. Does a 12 hit? I think. Yes, it does.
Charlie, did you die?
No, there we go.
Oh,
Me.
there you go.
Oh shit!
Lucky
Maximal.
raging. Lucky raging. What type of damage?
Physical.
Physical? Good.
Yes. As
Dozer's still up.
it hits you with a claw. A twig claw.
Twig claw. Dozer looks and say, "Oh, going to smash little snowman."
That'll be interesting to watch since you have a pike.
Pike has many parts you can hit with. Pointy part and not pointy part.
Use all parts.
Did Dozer turn next?
Not messing with fire person, because fire person bad. Oh, that one!
Ah.
Oh, for
The
shits and
first one of
grins,
the
I'm
session.
going to use my crit fail cards, just for fun.
That
I haven't seen crit fail cards in
Hang
a
on.
while.
we using crit fail cards and success cards, or just crit fail
It's
cards?
just the crit fail cards.
Hang on.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh no.
Alright, so it runs over to Bridget. Rawr! Just raises both arms up like it's gonna claw the shit out of you. Brings those claws down and into nothing but snow as it looks like it all but trips. You, sir, get a free attack against this thing if you so choose to take it. Because it overextended. Provokes attack of all from each adjacent opponent.
Do it, Baguette. Kill it.
Yes, I will. Let's see. There it is.
Oh!
Flailing and wailing.
It rushes over at you, claws at you, trips, splats, and then is obliterated with that flail.
Ouch.
It's raining snow.
Hallelujah.
Hey Adam, I'm pretty sure that the word for that is just it's snowing.
Probably.
At least there's no yellow snow.
Except another one bursts up out of the snow and claws at Bridget.
Oh no.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
No.
7 points of damage as it claws you.
Oof.
There goes burning half of my health.
Ouch.
Dozer, what you do?
Dozer used pike, smash snowman that hit.
Dozer's gonna doze.
That's gonna hit. Can you kill it?
Ah!
No.
Does 8 kill it? Damn it.
It does not. It does have
Dozer-
this gaping hole right through it, and it's just like, huh?
Dozer does that and then pulls out to the side. Tried
It
to
just rips
smash.
the rest
Not
of it.
quite.
It's like, "Rrrr." It's only got like a third of it still connected in the middle. It just looks at you, it's like this look of like, how dare you?
Dozer lowers his pike back down and just prepares for the inevitable attack.
Zendria,
Hey, someone stole my sneaky guild. Time to
Somebody
go.
touched your spaghetti.
Shut up. Huh? This time firing to the right. Aiming short bow.
that is a hit.
I was hoping for a nat 1 so one of us would get hit.
That is enough to take it out, though.
Perfect.
She shoots that arrow at it. It hits it square in the head, and for some reason the head goes flying with the arrow, leaving the body there. Just for a moment, it's just like, eh! The arms go out, and the person's like, eh! Reaches over to feel where the head is, and the whole thing just falls apart.
Ooh, I hope that thing's still intact.
Bridget!
Let's see, anything left alive?
There's
Yes, there
one
is.
snowman left.
Damn it, I can't get to it.
Dozer's fight, none else.
That snowman seems intent on beating Dozer down.
Oh, I'm leaving Dozer
Dozer
alone,
beats his
then.
chest.
Beautiful.
RC, no. Dozer fight.
Bridget, what you do? Anything?
Nothing right now. I hear Dozer doesn't want to leave, so all I did is I looked at the snowmen that were dead and just kicked their. I just kicked them around.
Kick the snowman. Got it. Magrat, what you do?
I'm gonna look around the field, see there's the one left, and try a firebolt again. So once again, the snowflakes kind of gust up around her. She's muttering, and
That will hit.
whoop. Oh, come on. Ah, great, I have to fix things. Hang on.
It's just a D10, so you just do
There we go.
8 points. So, this Dozer's fight! Dozer got this! And then a lob of fire just smacks it, and it looks at the fire like, "Arr!" And then you just watch it melt.
Dozer just kind of turns back and goes, that was my kill, Magrat.
It's only trying to help.
Dozer not mad. Dozer just disappointed. He not kill.
I will put away my javelin.
That's what you were planning?
I had enough distance. It's exactly 60 from me.
Dozer will move over, put a hand on Magrat's shoulder, and go, "You do good in fight, but don't ever fucking take my kill again."
Jeez.
Understood?
You kill steal bad!
18 intimidation.
Kill steal bad!
Do I have to do like a charisma check or something?
That's up to you. That's just how intimidating he is.
My rule
Well,
on usually player versus
do it,
player checks
contest
like that is you don't have to abide by dice rule, but dice add emphasis.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That was Sneeze?
Yes, that was Sneeze.
I want to hug.
Touch me, you die.
He just goes over to Magrat and just gives her a small pat on her shoulder. There.
You survived. Good job.
So Dozer rage wear off. He kneels down to Harold the elf, gnome, whatever, and go, Harold,
Yes.
you know about snowmen?
No. Snow
No.
doesn't come to life.
Insight?
Yeah, I want to insight.
Roll it.
There we go.
So, for RC, he's like, snowmen don't come to life. He's like, you can tell he firmly believes that. It's like, snowmen don't come to life. This ain't right.
Dozer also firmly believed that.
As for Dozer and for Xandria, he's like, snowmen don't come to life. He looks confused. He doesn't know. He's not sure.
Dozer believe him for now.
Considering he all but hid in the snow himself to hide from these things, he's like, eh.
I'll put
Dozer will
my
take his giant orcish hand and ruffle Harold's hair. It okay, young one. It fine now. They're gone.
Fixes his hair, puts his little pointy hat back on.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach you. Wow.
How do you do that in chat? Is it /me?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, noted.
That is just nasty.
Hey, he had it coming.
He had it coming. Sorry.
What are you complaining about? That's a fantastic song.
Thank
No
you.
apologies needed.
I can actually sing when it's not spontaneous and for someone's
random.
birthday.
The for someone's birthday is not supposed to be good. It's supposed to make the person uncomfortable. It was achieved.
Yes.
So Dozer will go, Harold,
We're happy.
you're going to take us to Kringle now.
Yeah.
Good. Go.
This is what I was planning to do.
I go next to you.
Okay.
You're lucky I believe you, gnome.
But I'm telling the truth.
I know
Hey.
you are.
Hey, ease up on the guy.
Why?
Dozer will stand up, walk over to Bridget. Bridget, in need of your services.
Go do the lay on hands that he already used.
You able to heal, or you spend all on Harold?
Shig.
Con!
He might have.
Ain't one of you a cleric?
Everybody turns and looks at Khan.
Dozer knows that paladins can heal. I don't think Dozer really understands what clerics are. He just thinks they're religious weirdos.
Dozer.
That's fair.
Fair point.
In my character's case, that is fair.
That is,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
it really is.
So he goes over and just asks Bridget, in need of service, paladin.
I'm all out. I'm sorry.
Disappointment, like always, and turns and walks back to Harold.
You hear that, Dozer? Performance.
I'll
Dozer.
challenge you to- If
What
you
did
want an
you-
arm wrestling contest? I'll give it to you.
Arm wrestle contest? Oh. Bring it.
Holy shit! I was was not expecting that.
What is the D100 here? Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Encounter roll.
No, I
Hey.
did random roll for Harold, and it was just like, oh, son of a bitch.
Hey GM, how would we decide this arm wrestle?
Strength.
I think it's strength off.
It's a
Strength
roll.
off? Alright, let's go. You
Con,
ready? You ready?
So you
Are
all
we
do
really
that.
doing this
Harold goes
now?
and looks at the snowman because he doesn't understand how this could happen.
Go
Break your arm off.
slams your fucking
Go,
arm onto the
smash.
table. Paladin, always useless. Stands up from wherever.
2 out of 3.
Harold, everything okay?
You already proved that you're not.
Rummaging through the snowman, holds up something.
With the slow clap, Dozer then turns to RC and goes, "You arm wrestle."
Wait a minute.
I'll
Harold then
pass.
goes running over to Dozer. Dozer!
What?
Here!
What's he give me?
Hands you a glowy red rock. It says, eat this! Candy!
Dozer will eat this.
Alright.
Actually, hold on. Actually,
Wait. Hang on, I'm gonna move to the other room.
what's Dozer find with this? What is rock?
He said it's a candy. It looks like a piece of, hard candy like what you've seen in town.
Yep, Dozer will eat it.
Alright, roll me a d6.
Uh-oh.
You get 2 points of health back.
Oh, nice.
All right. Dozer feels his wounds hurt a little bit less and goes, "Ugh. Thank
Hey,
you,
Clyde.
Harold.
They stole candy.
They stole candy."
They stole candy.
Hey, so,
I found candy.
what candy? Is there more candy?
I didn't find any. I could smell
I'm
it.
gonna.
One smelled funny.
Oh,
Can I
meant candy.
check
I know
this?
what candy smells like.
Can I check this one for any candies after seeing?
Roll an investigation.
be right back.
Nope.
How did you do that?
Wow.
Negative
Can
1
Dozer-
to intelligence.
Can Dozer also look for more candy just because it helps hurt less?
Now my hands are just cold.
Sorry, I'm dying over.
That is impressive.
My hands are just cold.
On the bright side, you literally cannot get any lower than that.
Yes, you can.
That's true.
Yes, I could if my intelligence was a -2.
I've
But
actually
it's
seen
not.
the lowest dice roll I've ever seen was a -3.
Zandara will take off her cloak and toss it at Magrat.
So Magrat, you dig through the snow, you dig through the snow, you dig through the snow, and you're just digging a single hole, and just like, I'm not finding anything.
Dozer also look.
You are like squirrel looking for nut.
Pretty much, she's like digging. I don't see anything. You do not find any candy.
He comes back and just goes, disappointing.
They had little rocks for eyes, but they're just rocks.
Hmm,
You don't find any candy.
disappointing.
You got a piece of good candy.
Was quite good candy. But Dozer have sweet tooth now.
Thanks, Sandara, but I'll just keep my hands in my pockets for a little bit.
Warm the fingers up.
Fine. Next time, if you want to go searching for something, allow me to do it.
Wait till you get to the city.
Con?
They throw out lots of food in trash can. She would have better chance.
I would rather eat regular food.
I'm just saying.
When you are on the road, you eat whatever you can find.
Paladins
Those
never.
are not now.
He speaks wisdom.
Alright, as y'all set off following Harold as he leads you across the clearing.
Dozer is going to stay right next to Harold.
Fair.
As will the other barbarian.
As well as Bridget.
Everybody surround the gnome! Do not let him escape!
He knows the way.
He knows the way! Do not let him escape!
Before we continue, Zendara is going to collect her arrows.
Alright. Any that hit are broken. If you missed a shot, you can get a 50-50 chance of recovery.
Dang it. Oh well.
Except I think you hit with both shots.
Yeah, I hit with both shots.
I'm gonna be right back and get some food. They're serving food. Getting hungry.
Go get food. I tell them what to do. And the paladin just stand there like dumb bun.
He already knew he was done.
That's what happens when you take a hit to intelligence.
Oof. See,
So on the
I
other
was-
side of the clearing, you do find a path which Harold leads you down. After several minutes, you reach the top of a small hill. And you see a large building, about 120 feet wide by 40 feet deep. But it is on the edge of a woodlot over 200 feet away. The building's many windows are lit by candlelight. You can make out activity inside. However, moving around the outside of the building are short silhouettes that appear to be on patrol, you're guessing? On the front of the building, you can make out a large set of double doors that appear to service the main entrance. How do you wish to proceed?
I would
So
like
we
to start
see-
by rolling stealth.
So I just want to clarify. We see a patrol around a workshop with large double doors.
Yes.
Can we tell how many figures are a part of this patrol?
Roll me perception?
Hmm.
More than one.
Hmm. Dozer can't see through snow. Dozer goes snow blind.
Is it okay to stealth?
Yes. If all y'all wish
I'm
to
apparently
be
not very
stealthy, you may roll. What is the group's plans as a whole?
No need to stealth. We have range. We can draw them in. The barbarians, such as Dozer, can pick them off.
Dozer pulls out his sling of 5 javelins and just goes, "Yes, can pick off at range," and pulls one javelin out.
How do we know these are bad people? Just because they're on patrol, that means they're protecting the place, right?
Dozer will turn down and look at Harold and go, "Harold, those supposed to be there," and point towards the figures on patrol.
Those are the black shadowy things you described earlier, yes?
No, that's not the black shadowy thing. Those...
Then
we roll for him. Those look like the things we made, but they don't move like that.
Those supposed to be there?
Well, we make things, but they don't move.
Hmm.
That would be
Well-
a no. That's bad.
then we kill it.
RC. Dozer charge. RC charge.
Yeah. Let's go.
Others ready?
Forward!
Idiots!
Yep. Dozer and RC will go ahead and charge. He's gonna pull out his pike and get ready to.
Alright, now
Slam
just so you
on
know, the patrols that you're seeing are about 180 feet away.
This is a very glorious charge.
Sounds perfectly reasonable.
Hey, Magrat,
Yeah?
you want us to place a bet to see who dies first?
So,
Dozer already taken hits. Definitely Dozer.
Shall we proceed up to
Envision
assist
the,
the brave individuals?
the
Yes, they're totally brave. Stupid.
The
I
scene from
mean-
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where it's just that long, continuous scene of him running up to the castle.
Accurate.
How about who can between the two of us have a bow? I have a crossbow. Which one of us can take it out before they get there?
I'll proceed up to 60 feet so I can be in range to blast people.
What type of bow is it?
Crossbow?
Light?
Yeah.
I need 80 feet to get a decent shot. You?
Hang on. I gotta double check this now. Like crossbow. Minimum of 80, but I can get as far as 320.
Likewise on this end.
If you do the long range, it is disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are there like trees or something that we can?
There is a wood lot, so there is plenty of things that you can take cover behind and maybe even sneak up. Except the barbarians that plan on running forward, their sneaking is kind of like out.
See, we didn't say that
Well-
we were screaming while we run, just that we're running.
Well, does not mean
how
I can't
tall
hide.
How tall is Dozer?
Dozer 6'5".
Yeah. In a place where
got
gnomes
bread.
normally inhabit, where you have short folk, the tallest thing is maybe 4 foot. Yeah, I think Dozer sticks
Ooh.
out.
There is one thing I can do that doesn't require my crossbow.
Well, Dozer just hope they melee.
How far was the thing that they're running at?
About 180 feet out.
Map only say 65.
I know. The map isn't big enough for all that, so I just put them there. I'll fix it I'll make some adjustments in a minute. Oh, y'all have some shitty stuff. Wait, why is Andara rolling twice for stealth? Alright, so go ahead and roll me initiatives. If y'all aren't planning anything fancy.
So to make this work normally, you have to click on your character and then click initiative? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yep.
The word
Okay.
initiative also should pop up in the top left corner.
It does not let me click on my character, though.
If you have your character sheet open, you can also click on that.
Well, I can't do anything unless I'm within 120 feet, and even if I'm within 150 feet, I can't do anything.
I think I did it right this time. Okay, there we go.
So we have an 18 for Dozer, 18 for RC, 24 for Zandria, 20 for Khan, and 8 for Magrat. Have everybody? I do not have Bridget, although he is AFK at the moment.
He is still off getting food.
That's why I said AFK at the moment. Enter. Damn. Although I do need a decision between Dozer and RC as to which one of them will go first.
Dozer! Unless you want to roll off for it, RC. Dozer want to go
Sure.
first.
Let's roll off.
All right, what we rolling off with?
Roll a d6.
Just a d6.
Yep.
Damn it! Damn. All right. RC go first. Maybe better for Dozer considering RC
Yeah, it
not
might
taking
be.
hit. Oh. RC, bad news. Look at turn order. Bad news. Both long go first, then bad.
All right.
Ugh.
So I'm not gonna actually have the quote-unquote combat start until I'm gonna move Cond over there. Move y'all back. So 80 feet.
At some point, Zandara will be hiding off in some pile of wood or something. Yes.
You had your stealth of 14.
Mm-hmm.
So first up is going to be you. You are being stealthy.
Unlike several other idiots.
Hey, I take offense to that.
This is a real case of Dumb and Dumber in a party.
And this
I may not be wise, but I am actually quite smart.
I am neither.
one thing you've noticed is so far they have not reacted to you at all.
Perfect.
Also, Dumb and Dumber kill a lot of snowmen. It's fine.
She kind of would make some sort of signal. Hold on. Do any of you guys know Thieves' Cant?
No, that's specific to rogues.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's a rogue only thing.
Thieves can't. All right, I'm not going to DM your session.
But it's more of like, that's just a no. The rest of the party doesn't know it, so it won't do you any good.
I was going to say, if you want a decent signal, just shoot one of them.
One of them
Not
is
wasting any more
pretty vague.
arrows.
One of them is pretty vague, RC.
Yeah.
Be more specific, please.
The
Dozer,
soldier.
shoot Dozer.
I have maybe
No shoot, Dozer.
brain function. I have like 28 left. I'm not wasting arrows.
So what's your plan?
I'll
28
continue.
arrows. That's like 28 rounds. You can totally use arrows. It's fine.
They're gonna break.
They're gonna break,
They're
but do you think you're
arrows.
gonna go through 28 rounds?
I'm good.
All right.
I'll move about 30 feet and keep on hiding.
Alright. Move yourself accordingly.
All right.
It's there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Con.
I said I was following the barbarian, so I will delay after my tanks.
Alright, so I'll change your initiative to a 17 right after them.
Yep.
By the way, not tanks. We are glass cannons. We are barbarians.
You are meat shields to me.
I have an armor class of 13, thank you.
That is fair. Okay, yeah, sure. You got one on me.
Beat shields, that's accurate.
That is what barbarians are. Yes.
They have more meat than me, and they will form a shield.
We are
I
the
mean-
best bullet sponges you can get.
I mean, how much meat do I have left at this point?
You still have some. You got
Half
candy.
of it. I am currently exactly bloodied. I will have you know.
Hey, but you got candy.
That brought me up to exactly bloodied.
Yeah. Alright. The
So.
little guy, the little shapes, which you can now make out to be little soldiers. They look like wooden figures painted and dressed appropriately as soldiers. So think Nutcracker.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
That's literally what you're seeing.
What sort of weaponry do they seem to be holding?
They seem to be holding some sort of wood and metal staff with a about 1.5 foot long spear point attached to it. Not straight line through, but offset. So it's almost like the spear point was added after the fact.
So, RC, we're about to get shot. Let's do this.
That or we're about to get shanked repeatedly.
I think we're probably about to get shot because it sure sounds like he's talking about muskets. Dozer wouldn't know, but man, sure sounds like he's talking about muskets.
On their turn, they just continue patrolling around.
Okay.
They don't seem to have noticed you yet.
All right. So that means you're up first.
Artsy!
Okay.
Cola!
That's 30 right here. Okay. Oops.
You just click on your guy and you press the arrow key forward 6 times. Because each square is 5 feet, so... Once you select your guy, moving on the arrow keys will move.
There you go. I have moved my 30.
Alright. Is that all you're going to do?
Yep.
That's no proper charge.
Actually, can I prepare a javelin for if any hostile action is taken against me?
Yeah.
I will do that then.
So, ready with javelin if they decide to do something. Which, by the way, you did notice as you got closer, every single one of them, their head just swiveled and looked at you.
Hi.
Literally all at the same time. All 6 of them, their heads just...
Okay.
Well, party, it was nice knowing you.
It's Dozer turn now, right?
If RC is done and not going to attack, then yes.
Yeah, I'm done.
Because it is apparent to you that they all see you.
All right. Dozer charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dozer charge.
And then you notice that all those heads snap from RC to you.
No, Dozer not gonna rage. Maybe mistake. Dozer not rage yet.
Con! The meat shields have gone forward. The things seem to have their attention.
I move up to there. Done.
Okay. Bridget!
Oh god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why is Bridget not in turn order?
Bridget is in turn order. I'm
I
going
don't
off his
see
old
her.
edition until he shows up and rolls.
Oh, okay.
Magrat!
Okay. I need to be able to reach these guys with anything I do. So I'm gonna take my full movement and action to basically move 60 feet.
Alright, move and dash. Got it.
25, 45.
A trick, if you're using the arrow, if you right click,
Oh, I didn't know about that. So
it's a trick I learned.
Okay, I'm back.
Shig, roll an ish.
Oh, good. Oh, goody goody gumdrop.
Oh yeah, no, the barbarians charged in.
Of course.
Bulldoze!
Well, we weren't
right
presented with a
about
better option.
there. So 1, 2.
So Dozer is bullheaded?
Oh, I will absolutely tell you that we were definitely presented a better option,
Right
but
there.
Dozer's flaw once he's decided on the course of action. Oh boy. That's what Dozer do.
No, I have a bull skull on my head.
You have a bull skull on your head. Dozer have bull skull in his head.
Well, Charlie, I said we weren't presented with a better option. Our mind.
Oh, of course. Yeah. What's your intelligence, RC?
So Shig, just so you know, you see, basically think the Nutcracker, you see 6 of them on patrol.
The little toy soldiers got it.
Yep.
But they're not little. They're big.
They're size small, so
Okay.
No size.
but did notice as the party got closer, they went from ignoring them to head just snaps and looks at.
Oh God. What did you do?
You got in range of them. Think automated gun turret almost, or basically, what was it? The Star Wars battle droids, the really stupid ones. Those
Roger,
guys.
Roger.
Turrets.
There you,
Like the
there
red-
you are.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy New Year.
Proceed to gun down the barbarian.
Alright, so there are 4 within range. 1 enemy is close, so priority is the close one.
Oh boy. Should have raged. Armor class of
On the
12.
bright side,
I have an armor class of
I've
12.
seen someone die by firing range.
By firing squad?
Yeah, this will be the first time I've seen anyone die by firing squad 2, and I'm the dungeon master. Miss? Miss?
The 2 attacks against you is a miss and a miss.
Yes! Dozer!
Now, against everybody else, for Magrat,
Oh!
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
RC is
That'll
a 6.
Oh yeah, 6. Then no, that 6 will not hit.
Bridget is a 6.
Bridge that 6 will not hit. Wait, what?
As they take hold of their wood and metal pipes in robot formation, shoulder them, pointing the pointy part at you, and there is a wall of thunderous roar and smoke as from a lot of you it's just like, wow, that was loud. Except for Magrat, who you're like, ow, that hurt!
For how much?
7 points of damage.
And Magrat is blasted back on her ass and down in the snow.
What type of damage was it?
Piercing.
Ouch.
Because, yes, that was firing squad.
Magrat got...
Magrat's back on her ass and down in the snow.
So since
Snow
hostile
rain.
action was
That was
taken
a
against me, can I throw my javelin?
By the way, yes, you can. Do you wish to... What do you wish to throw at? The one that shot at you, you think? Maybe? It pointed at you.
Probably one straight in front of
this one
him.
right here.
Yeah, I figured it would be the one directly in front of him.
Alright, throw that.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Is it disadvantage? It is, so you take the lowest of the 2 rolls. That is a 10. That is not going to hit.
Wah, wah.
So you lob that javelin, and it buries itself in the snow. And the thing doesn't even blink. In fact, you're not sure
Can
it
it?
can blink.
I was about to ask, can it even blink?
You're not sure.
So these are nutcrackers. These are Lego toy soldiers.
We're fighting a bunch of Roblox soldiers. It's fine.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
No. RC, no.
Jeez.
Bad RC.
Look,
Oh,
I had to
did
take the
make
opportunity
a
to make it.
mistake. So I will backtrack one moment. Before they open fire, Xandria, you have a turn.
Yay. I am going to facepalm.
At the fact that they have now attracted all these creatures' attentions.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
And specifically facepalming at Magrat.
Because Magrat went up.
She went up without hiding.
Trying to get in range for spells.
There's a difference between trying to get in range and then trying to get in range more, like, smart.
I would need to. I know this because I used to play a rogue. I cannot hide without using an action.
True.
So what's Xandria doing? Aside from
How far
facepalming?
away am I?
You are on the map.
So the map is actually, like, lengthwise, right?
Yes. Distance-wise is correct at this time.
30 feet, continuing hiding.
Alright, move accordingly. And the one directly in front of you, his head swivels to look right at you.
Dozer turn.
So then they all open fire on the party. Magrat is blasted off her feet. RC,
Yes.
cola. Go forth.
Let's see here.
Drink the soda. Take the Kool-Aid.
Gonna go right there and throw another javelin at the same guy.
Get a little bit closer. That's a hit.
Much better.
As you hit that one, you impale him, lodge that javelin into and through him a little bit, and he just thud falls over.
I'll turn to Dozer and go, first kill's mine.
How do you have a +6 on your damage roll? That's all I want to know.
Because
No, he has a +4.
I've got a 19 in strength with a 2 proficiency.
He did D6 +4,
okay.
he rolled a 6.
Okay, it's just I still don't know how Roll20 works. That's all. I play at a real table.
So do I. I think most
I mean,
of us
we
do.
all do, but
This is my first time actually doing combat on Roll20
Fair.
ever. Okay.
What the Dozer do?
Dozer was already charging at this guy. I don't know how to ping. So Dozer, move here, and while charging with pike down is going to attack. Do I get advantage or anything for having charged for 100 and something feet?
Roll your D20. We'll see what happens.
beautiful.
Excellent.
Roll your damage.
Which is here.
So what this is Dozer's running. He's like, "Rrrr." You spear the sucker and just keep. You're like, "Rrrr." You just keep going.
Just continue going. Do I kill the one?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Then
You kebab
from
him
where
and
I
keep
was,
going another 10 feet. You're
I would-
moving your full 30 feet.
I would be going another 3 squares then past
Yes.
where he is. So 2 squares off the map. Excellent.
Yes.
Downhill momentum.
Yeah. Which also means that I can use the same pike next turn.
To kebab the next guy.
Yep. Guess
Con.
who's getting kebabbed next?
I will walk over to Magrat, lean down, place a hand over her mouth,
That's a
still breathing,
Yes.
put the hand up on top of her forehead, say, "You are lucky you are with me. You will not be with the forest." And I will stay the dying, which takes any character
Now
0
you're
life to
doing-
stabilize.
Okay, so I'm at 1 hit point.
Would you prefer I just walk by you and leave you to nature?
Eh.
Let nature take its course.
If you leave her to nature, she can still roll a nat 20 and wake up.
We've seen that one happen a lot, haven't we, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, Shig's seen what happens when you roll triple 20 on an attack roll.
God damn it, dude.
Dude, that was rolled twice that game.
Oh,
And Squeaker
Once
had
against a player, once
It's
against
just
an enemy.
Thunder Fenrir, relax.
and Nyx actually said to me that she was testing out her rolls, and it happened again during a testing roll.
Yeah, and then I saw that she did again yesterday.
Okay, so
terrifying.
Magrat's eyes open. She's looking up at you.
And I tell her that.
Bridget.
Okay, I was actually going to help Magrat out, but since she seems to be taken care of for now.
Con, you stole my roll!
I didn't even have to make a roll. It's a free cantrip. It just happens.
You're
Let's see. I gotta go 30. So go over here and I guess total defense.
Or dodge in this case. But yes.
Dodge, yeah.
Why didn't you dodge?
Magrat, you're laying down in the snow. There is a hole in your chest.
Yeah, I hurt. But now that I'm kind of okay, I'm gonna stand up and let's see. Shoot.
Yes,
And
that's exactly what you need to do.
I'm trying to figure out which one because if I go this way, I risk hitting Bridget. If I go this way, I risk hitting. And if I go, and so right now, that's the one I'm gonna go for.
Do you have Firebolt?
I do.
Launch a little
That
bit of
one's
pew-pew.
with
But again-
Firebolt.
Again, it's people in the way.
That. Oh yeah, that is a thing.
That is a hit.
So going for not that one. It was
This one.
that one. That one.
Alright, so
That-
need your damage.
Oh.
You singe the paint.
Your strength
Question?
is still not back.
Mag. Is that
Yeah.
a quote from The Last Unicorn?
What?
Magic do as you will?
Yep.
Yes! Someone else who's seen that movie.
Seen the
Several
movie,
people
read the
seen
book.
movie.
In years.
Sandria.
Seen the movie, read the book.
Rogue slowly backs away. Continue hiding. Does it turn its attention to someone else?
Nope.
It hurts for not.
Womp womp.
It's still watching you. Got it for you?
Yeah,
Menacingly.
because I used an action to continue hiding.
Alright. Their turn.
They're just standing there, menacingly.
That's actually what you would say.
So the one on the far right turns around, aims at Dozer.
Hit.
Struggle.
Okay, good.
Natural one. Gun
Oh.
Ouch.
Still hit.
Yep. All right. What is the damage die?
Chill pain.
6 points of damage.
Gill up! Ba-boom!
Boof! Ow!
Dozer, turn attention to one on far right. Dozer ready. Dozer ready to turn and impale second Tin Man.
Magrat, are you okay? My attentions may be needed elsewhere shortly.
Against RC. Against RC.
Just an little hit, second little miss.
Wait, we're
Against
think I'll be
Zandara.
okay.
That is a natural 1.
Oof.
Very well. Stay here.
So RC, I will do your damage of 6.
Still up.
And a crit fail card.
Give it to us. What happened? What's the damage?
Let's find out. I need to look. Oh boy. Zandara, what is your AC?
My AC.
Never mind.
Yeah, did you just see it?
No, I rolled a 7. Never mind.
It's a 15.
His wood metal pipe that's been spewing thunder explodes in its hands.
This is my kaboom! Stand.
Because
That reminds me
the
of a
card was
Pathfinder
broken.
session.
Your weapon is destroyed. Saving throw negates. And 7 is not enough.
It's still under factory
Is it under factory warranty? I don't
warranty.
know. But it's went kaboom.
Factory warranty won't help during fight.
Nope.
You're taken out of the box, so it's voided.
1, 2, 3.
Only help if it win, which it won't.
It moves over there. RC.
All right. I'm going to move myself here, and I'm going to smash it with my sword. There we go.
All right. Which one you hit?
The one directly in front of me.
All right. Roll me damage. It is indeed smashed to bits.
Good. And rage is a bonus action, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Then I will now rage.
Rage against the machine.
Ah.
Accurate.
Well then.
Dozer.
Alright, Dozer got shot by one on right, correct?
Yes.
Then Dozer, who is currently 2 squares off the map, is going to turn himself right and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would place him in same square as Tin Man if he killed it.
All right. Roll to hit.
If not, he'll be next to it. Ooh.
That is a no.
Then
You run up
Dozer
against
is
him. Thunk. 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 It's not going through.
next to it and angry.
Are you raging?
Not raging. Not
Okay.
raging. Angry.
Just angry. Got it.
There is a difference between rage and anger.
That's why I was asking.
He's not angry, he's hangry. Get it right.
Con.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up behind Bridget. I will place a hand on her shoulder, spin her around, look her in the eyes through the animal skull, and ask her, "Do you believe? Do you believe that nature can save Dozer?"
I was gonna say, do you believe in magic?
Say.
In a young girl's heart?
I was thinking, do you believe in miracles?
Maybe.
Extend
Don't
your
hurt me.
hand and believe that Dozer will survive. I will spin her back around. And as a standard action, I will hold up her hand toward Dozer, and as a bonus action, I will use Healing Word on Dozer.
Using me as a what?
I used you as a focus.
What? I want to know what it is that you said to Dozer that healed him.
Fuck you, get better.
I didn't say nothing to Dozer. I'm basically talking to Bridget and shaking her and spinning her around. Then her hand extends, and then next you get healed.
So Dozer's mad but starts feeling a little better.
Yeah, as he regains 5 life.
Your anger fuels you.
That's all that Dozer thinks is happening here. No paladin involved. Or cleric.
No
Neither of
paladin
them.
finger waving involved at all.
And
The
before
paladin
Paladin
finger
steals your
waving.
kill.
Before the paladin steals the kill.
Dozer be mad if you steal kill.
Bridget, what you gonna do?
Like I was saying.
Miss.
Jeez, wings at.
That's a miss.
Yes! Dozer!
Thank
That is
God, I don't
definitely
have to
miss.
kill Bridget.
Back, guys.
Magrat
Spin the
takes
head.
the kill.
It's like,
Magrat.
oh, come on!
What you playing, Magrat?
Magrat help not Dozer.
Help, not Dozer.
All kidding aside, I might die.
Possible, yes.
Alright. Magrat not being in good shape and seeing people not in good shape. Is gonna magic do as you will and see how well this goes because it's been a while.
Uh-oh.
I didn't roll a that one!
I thought Magic
That's
Missile was
good,
an auto
that's
hit
good.
still. Is Magic Missile still an auto hit?
Magic Missile is an auto hit. Is Magic do?
Oh, it is?
Is that supposed to be Firebolt?
No, it is supposed to be Magic Missile. I think I might have just inputted something wrong.
Yeah,
Magic
it's an
Missile
auto
bad.
just hits.
Okay, yeah, I just
You launch
inputted
3
something
darts,
wrong.
each does a d4 plus 1. You get to choose one or more creatures to target each dart to.
Yeah, I just inputted something wrong. That's my bad.
Alright,
I'll try again.
so lobby Magic Missiles.
Okay, that didn't work. Hang on. What in the world happened?
Math happened.
Weird coding.
Yeah, weird coding. So,
d4 plus 1.
yes, D4 plus 1. So this
Who
one.
are you hitting?
This
that
one. Wait, what's the what's the range on it?
120 feet. You can hit all of them.
Oh yeah, so I
This
can
one?
hit. I can hit one of each.
So one to each of the 3.
Give
You
me
get
one
3 missiles.
second. Yep. So one to each.
1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 points to the first one, 3 points to the second one, and 2 points to the third one. Meow, pew, meow, pew, meow, pew.
So magic missile
It's
is one
funny.
of those.
You put all of them at the same HP. Because the last one is the same one you dealt 1 point to the previous round.
Which is that guy.
So
Those
you
are one
moving, or
his
you gonna
kill.
stay there?
I'm going to back up about yay.
Alright.
Get out of range. Get out of the range of them.
Alright. Zendria! What you gonna do?
Meeny, miny, groan.
Eeny, meeny, miny, groan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stand back and shoot at it. The one that had a broken gun.
That would be this guy. That is a hit.
Nice.
And
You're here.
that is off with his head. As your arrow impacts him on the head, it shatters and his head falls off. As he topples over.
Boy, next time, we should try not charging in.
What? Charge more?
I think that's what she said.
It's too far away, you can't hear her too well.
Alright,
Yeah, I didn't hear what she
What's
said in
currently
any way.
playing right now, so yes.
Definitely charge more.
So their turns. Dozer tried to kebab it, so it will try to kebab Dozer.
Miss you, bitch.
Does an 11 hit?
Miss!
As it
Excellent!
As it tries to kebab you with its pointy stick.
Dozer got bigger stick.
And he uses it too.
Ooh. And
There's
RC
still-
gets
Will
shot.
hit me.
There is still another there's still another soldier on my stick.
Aw, that's sad. That's exactly what you needed to down me.
So that is a downed RC. And it is your turn, RC, so I need that saving throw.
Just roll a d20 for that, right?
Yes.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Come on, nat 20.
That is
Damn
a
it.
failure,
One
sir.
fail.
That's not great.
I mean,
Dozer.
RC.
Ah!
There you go.
RC
Did
I mean,
not like
RC,
it trying to poke you.
Max damage!
RC Cola is just basically food like Pepsi, isn't it?
Ooh. Alright. Yes, I killed it!
Yes.
Alright, so I kebab that piece of garbage, and I will move there, which is 30 feet as far as I can go, charging towards the next one. I'm just hidden under that. See, I'm charging towards the last. I will move here just so you guys
There
can
you
see
go.
where I
Fix
am.
it.
Okay, I can move. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's the end of Dozer's turn. I took action,
Come
And-
on.
did kill. As Dozer ran away, just worth mentioning, Dozer just quickly yelled at Bridget, "Dozer kill!" and then turned and ran towards the other.
I will double move at half speed, just walking through the snow with my staff toward RC that's down.
Just casual.
Mm-hmm.
Bridget.
I haul ass to RC. Double. I think I
Dashing,
go double moving.
dashing through the
Hey.
snow. To the downed adventure we go.
And that's all I could do. I just get over here like, okay.
Wasted effort.
Dashing through the snow to the barbarian. O'er the hills we go, healing all the way.
Magrat. Gonna bust a cap?
Gonna put a cap in your ass.
Anastasia.
Down.
Did we lose her? Anastasia.
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
sorry, I just got back to my computer.
Okay.
We thought you died.
Again?
I just had to go check on my son. He's up late for New Year's, so. Alright. Do. Range. Ooh, I can still hit him. So. Fireball the sucker.
Nice.
And how well does this go? Better!
Better!
But is it enough?
You burned a lot of him. But he is still functional. All but slightly.
Come on!
Hey RC, I think one of the people you know on Twitch is here.
Who?
Flip724?
Oh yeah, that's my friend Matt.
Yeah, he's like, woo, got it to work, go RC, kill all the things. I'm like, yeah, but RC's the one dying at the moment.
I'll be fine.
Sandria, can you finish it? Or can you miss it completely?
Dude,
Can I
thank
get
you
shot
for
at execution?
so much faith in me.
That was a question. Can you or can you not? That is a yes.
You can, in fact.
It's like I ask a question and she thinks it's something else. It
I
had
am
1
also
HP.
a college student who's still in their teen years, so
Meh.
sarcasm is never going to leave me.
Oh, grow up.
Wait,
Grow
someone
up's
else kill?
overrated.
No. Dozer upset.
Archer kill. Smack.
Not claim his Dozer kill yet, but not Dozer turn yet. Hold on.
They're all dead,
It would be
Dozer.
out of turn order, although I do need a death save from RC.
And Bridge, after your death save, Bridge is gonna do it, but this try to save.
I'm gonna beat you to it,
Success.
Chig.
One success.
Is Dozer gonna do anything about the RC down?
Dozer not. Dozer going to continue and hopefully reach bad guy and Pike before bad guy fall to ground.
No, bad guy gotta fall to ground first.
Pike! Stab it in ground is fine.
And
Dozer kill!
I'm gonna beat you to it, Shake.
I know, but Bridget is basically trying to give the guy CPR. Come on, don't die on me.
That
You
is
won't
enough to
even make it that
stabilize
far.
them. They are no longer dying, but they are not conscious.
I know,
I'll
but
end up
Jesus.
doing spare the dying since I go first. So I'll walk over, just tap RC on the forehead, and say, "Nature spares you."
So he is unconscious, but no longer dying.
Stabilized.
Yes.
No.
Alright, so RC, you don't have to worry about dice rolls anymore. Yay!
And then Bridget starts feeling all over your body.
Oi, Harold!
At this point, Harold will come up because he was hiding the entire time. You're not supposed to do that.
Are they fucking gods or something?
They're toys, but they're not supposed to be able to do that.
Do they have candy in them?
I don't know. Let's find out.
That is the spirit, little.
I'm gonna help with looking for candies. Why did you roll insight or something?
It is investigation to find candy.
Are
Yeah,
you
okay.
going to take your hands off RC? He is fine.
Yes. She takes off his hands and helps with finding candy.
Anytime you add more compressions, you just hear a.
He just
Those
breaks
are
it. He just takes one robot and just starts breaking it apart.
yeah. Dozer looks for candy on the 3 he has impaled on his pipe.
Alright, roll me a d6 for Dozer.
Dozer roll d6.
Ooh, nice.
You find each has candy.
All 3 have candy. Ooh, excellent.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Dozer come over, shove piece candy inside RC mouth. Make chew.
Just one hand on head, one hand on jaw. Smash, smash,
Margaret.
smash, 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 smash.
Not Margaret.
Make
Margaret.
chew. Hurt his teeth, but is okay.
You
RC,
can use
roll a
the.
d6. You gain 5 hit points.
I wake up to see Dozer standing literally
One
right
hit-
next to me.
He's holding
One
your
hand
head and
on
jaw,
your-
making you chew.
Yeah. One head on your hand, one hand on your chin. Just making you chew.
It could have been worse. It could have been. He could have done the Mama Bird thing.
Don't give Dozer idea.
Don't-
I ship it.
Alright.
I don't care.
Alright, Dozer is gonna eat his candy. And then Dozer is gonna give one to Magrat.
So, for,
He'll walk over and go, "You look hurt, take. Eat candy."
So for Khan, looking at the wound, it looks like there's something small and metal lodged in Magrat's chest. Think like Arrowhead, but without the arrow.
Sandra,
Shaft.
can I see one of your arrows?
There's already a broken one over there.
I go get it, come back. This may hurt. And I stick it into the wound to remove the lodged metal.
Yeah, that one's painful.
Ugh.
I have medicinal skills.
I'm going. I know what happens when this happens. I've been through this. Hang on.
You are fine.
Can I try to do the same with my own self?
You've got multiple in you.
Exactly.
I will
I
take
can help
Margaret's hand, flip it over, and put the little ball inside it. Souvenir.
I can help you with that. Let's see. I gotta try to help remove the bullets from it.
Dude, I was gonna say, is anybody trusting the paladin to do this?
Yes, you do.
I do, in fact, trust the paladin to do such.
The paladin successfully removed the bullet.
So wait, what was the HP gain on the third candy?
It's a d6, you have to roll for you.
Okay.
Or Dozer can feed to you and roll.
No, I'm good.
Maybe Dozer should feed to you and roll.
It's stale.
Dozer could have baby birded it to you. That's all it would have taken.
Harold comes over. I found one more.
Gon will take it from Harold.
Would have
and
been a little
put it
better.
in Magrette's hand.
Heard it.
Pop one in, dearie.
Hmm.
Once more with gusto, Magrat.
Otherwise, we can see if it works the other way.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Hey,
This
try
is just my
refreshing
bad
your page.
luck.
Refresh your page, that might help a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little.
Better than nothing.
It's like getting a new set of dice every time you refresh.
Yeah.
So RC, Dozer's gonna come over to you and show off his gunshot wound and be like, "You like?"
I'm gonna point to the 2 that I have in me.
You go, "Yes, but you got yours out. Mine's still in." And he's gonna flex that muscle.
Bridget just holds up the bullets like, what do you want me to do with these? You want them yourself, or should I just...
I would like to point out that that might actually be an infection later down the road if you don't remove that.
I'm aware, but Dozer doesn't know.
Dozer doesn't care. Dozer do as Dozer...
Not that
do not
Dozer
know.
don't care. Dozer don't know.
Paladin, can you remove the other?
Sure.
Mm,
Medisan. Yes.
Yay.
Dozer allows the paladin to touch him.
Oh, he's taking it out of RC at the moment.
No,
Okay,
just
that's...
Can I just do it for him?
Okay, now I'm refreshed.
Welcome back.
And now for
Dozer.
Dozer.
I would say Dozer would allow RC, but Bridget may take more convincing.
Then I will like to remove the bullet.
Roll
Yeah,
medicine.
Hey, no,
Oh,
that's
Oh, wow, with a -1.
Well, he already had 2 removed from him, so
He got an idea. Okay, this is how it works.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I literally just reach into the wound and rip it out.
Dozer look and go, will scar nice. Orc women like.
And I will put the remaining piece of iron or lead or whatever it is into your palm.
He'll just take it and go, we'll throw at someone later and put into a little pocket.
The bromance is real.
The romance is real.
It's not gay, it's just a romance.
No,
I
it's
mean-
guy love.
Oh,
Turkey
it's
guy love.
It's all you need.
What? It's just 2 barbarians treating each other's wounds.
Guys.
Sure, that's how it always starts.
Hey. Anastasia.
Yeah.
I'm already forming a headcanon that Magrat and Zendara would try to set them up on a date.
I don't know. She doesn't know much when it comes to love. Remember, intelligence of 8.
Alright, Dozer's going to AFK for a sec.
Alright.
Dozer must refer to themselves always in third person.
How do you think I feel referring to myself as myself?
Accurate.
Well, my intelligence is a 16, but my charisma's a 10. You can handle the romance part. I will set up the scenery.
Lovely bar. Just the 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
could always make them dinner. My mom taught me how to cook.
What's interesting, I don't...
Oh, I'm reading this thing. It's like, it gives multiple options, but you can only pick one. Normally on such a thing, it says you get all the options. Oh well.
You know what?
The doors are right
just
there. Are
dawned
y'all
on
gonna go
me.
through the doors or what?
Yep, might as well go through the doors.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, I'm gonna be in the new year before all y'all.
Congratulations? Question mark?
Because I was about to get ready to do the whole Happy New Year's thing, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's not even New Year's for you guys yet.
I
Even worse
found
for
it.
Shake, because he's in California.
It will be in about 12 minutes for me.
It will be in about 3 more hours for me.
Oh, you are on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Convenient. Well, then I will wait the 12 minutes.
See you next year.
Haha. Do you know how many I've gotten of that today?
A lot.
20.
I am not going to use my... for the rest of the year, I will not use Facebook until next year. So see you guys next year.
I literally got the see you next year thing from all 3 of my bosses today. Mind you, none of them are anywhere near each other because they're all in separate offices.
So they don't know the other one did it.
No.
That's hilarious.
At the same time, I'm quite grateful I am working with a bunch of people with great senses of humor.
Oh yeah, it's always good.
Dozer has returned.
Welcome back. Alright, as y'all go through the doors, you realize that it's a warehouse. Or at least this part of it is. You see boxes and crates stacked along one side that some of them are open, and you see chunks of wood, metal, various materials. Off to the side you see more of those toy soldier looking guys, except they're just laying down, stacked like slabs of wood.
Harold, would you be offended if I break these?
But that was our work.
You saw what they did outside.
Those were moving, these are not.
I don't
Yeah.
trust these things.
I'll ignore them. I'm trying. While we're in here, I'm gonna see if I can find one of the stashes of candy for you.
Can you at least remove the legs?
It's all one piece.
Harold, you
None
don't
of
know
it's
these
supposed
things
to
will
be
go...
able to move in the first place.
Harold, if these things are moving, we're gonna get mad at you. You don't want us getting mad at you, do you?
I'm not
How
the one
about-
making a move. Get mad at the one that makes a move.
How about this? If they start moving, I'll set the entire warehouse on fire.
Don't do that. That's even worse, because
I
then all the
second
candy will
that.
burn. Well, did the candy burn? No, the candy will melt, and then it'll be worthless. So there'll be no more candy.
Small price to pay for all of the toy soldiers to burn.
Forget those. Let's
why
find the candy.
Just try and figure out what the hell is going on, and then plan on doing whatever.
Yeah, let's find the candy.
I
will
wasn't.
I think you'll be less
Harold
cranky
and
with
finding
candy.
then.
You know, one of these days you're gonna give these characters a bunch of cavities, right?
What's a cavity?
What's a cavity?
Oh dear.
Is it something bad?
No, you should try my mother's rat soup. It's a lot worse.
Put some candy in it. Maybe it'll make it better.
Rat soup is great on warm winter nights. Not on cold winter nights. Cold winter nights, rat soup congeal. Ugh.
Put some
Oh,
candy
I'm
in it. It'll make it
saving up.
better. As Harold is going around, he's looking through. He's going through the warehouse. Finds a box. Opens it up. Nope, not this one. Wrong one.
Can I assist him in the investigation?
The weird part is none of the boxes are marked.
I don't like.
So he's like, he opens one up. Nope, not that one. Opens one up. The first one is like blue candies. Nope, not that one. Goes over to another one. Opens it up. Yellow candies. No, we won't
Blue
be
and
needing
yellow
those.
candy.
Closes it. Moves
Harold,
on to the
what
next
do
one.
the blue and yellow candies do?
Yellow is helpful against poison. Blue, what was that one? It helps with mages, but only after they've used everything. So it's not helpful for you.
Wait,
Uh,
you
I'm-
said it.
Dozer is
I'm
going
aware of the
to.
fact that there are at least two caster types, Khan and Magrat. So I will grab a bunch of blue candies and distribute them between the two.
Harold is going to come over, get down on one knee next to Harold, and say, Longo would really suggest label merchandise. Better way to sort through, better way to distribute when get to next town. And if you don't label, then when things get stolen, hard to figure out if I kill enough goblins to bring everything back. Really recommend you make sure. Label.
but those who steal won't know what they take.
So how many
And we
blue
know what's in
candies?
here.
Those who
Well-
steal not care what they take. People who recover care what was taken.
Maybe they should. There's some things in here you really don't want to steal. It won't go well.
Like what?
He points over to the other side. He's like, no, that one right there. 2 boxes over from your left. As he looks over at Bridget. 2 boxes to your left. Second one down. Don't open that one.
What's in it?
Something
We all
that
want
tries
to
to.
open this.
If I remember correctly,
Dozer doesn't
that
want to
one-
open.
If I remember,
Dozer lawful neutral, not care.
if I remember correctly, that one will remove all the hair on your body, and there was one other thing. What does it do? What does it do? I think it makes you stupid.
Save Dozer lots of trouble. Dozer want it now.
What was that word? It's a big word. Incomp.
Incompetent?
No.
Incontinent.
No. Impotent. That's what it was.
Oh, Dozer not want that. Dozer know that word.
Bridget just looked at the box and said something like, okay, can we have a do not open sign somewhere?
Oh, that's because none of us know. We all know what that one is. Why would we want to mess with it?
You don't need to label effect, just label what in.
So Adam, with out of 2 handfuls of blue candies, how many do Khan and Magrat get?
They will be able to get 3 each.
Cool. Can I also collect 3 of the poison candies for myself?
3 yellow candies. Got it.
Yeah,
Zendara.
Dozer will ask Harold. Harold, may Dozer take some of candy?
You can, but I don't think it'll do you any good. The thing doesn't poison you. It
Not do
claws
good now.
and stabs.
Not do good now, but Dozer been poisoned many times.
But they won't work after tomorrow.
Oh, Dozer not need then, and he won't grab any.
I'm gonna hold
Are
on
there
to
any-
them just in case.
Are there any candies for Paladin?
He stops. He thinks. No. Wrong style.
She let the Paladin sigh. It's like, aww.
Paladin is never a good style.
What is a paladin sigh? That's all I want to know.
So, Harold,
Finds it in the crate, opens it up. This
Eyes
one!
in prayer.
Pulls out a bag of red candies. 1 for
Mine-
each.
Nom.
I'll save it for later.
I mean, mine's now needs 1d.
1d6.
Hey, look at that.
Dozer eat his immediately. Damn it.
Yeah.
You finally got a good roll.
Well, I only need 4, so
Dozer getting it out of the way. Getting it out of the way now.
Yep.
Although roll 20 is a cruel mistress, and right when Dozer needs it most, she will give him a 1.
Tastes like strawberries and cranberries.
I had 2 stale ones earlier. So
And is that a hint of cinnamon?
That sounds like the
Now, the
mead that
cinnamon
I've
one's a
been
different
drinking.
one. RC, are you gonna eat yours?
Yes. So let's see here. These. That works.
Harold goes, okay, we got the candies. Now we gotta get Kringle.
Well, onward.
Wait, are these candies like Stinso beans?
What?
Sensu beans.
Sensu beans?
Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh.
I wasn't asking in character. I'm just.
No,
Are they
I
similar?
didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, so.
Well, if they were sensu beans, we would get a full heal, full rest, full everything.
No. Think Potion of Healing, but as a candy, almost. So, that's those. Now let me get to the description. After moving through the small warehouse, the group enters into the main area of the workshop. The main workshop area is a large area with a high ceiling with cross beams. The room is filled with dozens of gnomes in green and red pointy hats, working away on toy soldiers. At the far end of the workshop sits a 6-foot-tall monster covered in dark fur with cloven feet, a tail, 2 horns, pointy ears, long tongue, and clawed hands.
Fucking Krampus.
Roll an ish.
RC, what a way for you to enter 2019, about to fight Krampus.
That is fine by me.
He's cramping our style.
I know. Our,
Ouch.
That
our
was
one
shig
player.
worthy. Yeesh.
Yeah. Our
She's
one player.
learning well.
Happy New Year, RC. It's 2019 for you.
Yeah, and anyone on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And anyone else on the East Coast. Happy New Year.
And I have a little Krampus figurine for you.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Can I have 20 of them?
No.
Aw.
It's,
That might be a dangerous fight if there were 20 of these fuckers.
No. I don't want to fight 20 of them. I want 20 of the minis.
he wants a Funko thingies.
That looks like a Funko Pop. You could probably
It
get
does.
one.
I think it is a
It
Funko
is.
Pop.
Just use something for more intimidating. I don't hang on. That's not scary enough.
I'm not trying to make this one a scary one. I'm trying to make it fun.
Fun.
It is, in fact, a Funko Pop. You can get it off Amazon for $50.
Oh, I don't want to waste $50.
No, $8.50.
Oh, there we go. We're in a game right now.
And you can get it in black or red. Or gray or red, I guess.
Hey, Shig, that post you did in Pix and Pids, that is totally Dozer.
How are you? It's Monday.
We're
Oh,
gaming.
we're doing a one-shot game right now.
Hi, Overkill. Go away.
Ouch.
You can
That's
listen.
rude.
What post is Dozer? Pics and vids?
Pix and
Yeah.
Pids.
I love you, Overkill. Now go away.
I will smite you.
You're
I
not,
agree.
not a holy knight anymore, dude.
Hey, someone give me the ability to smite Lydia real quick.
No.
It'll be legit.
You're also you're on stream right now, so say hi to Twitch.
Hi, Twitter.
Twitch.
Quit!
Someone said Twitter.
No,
I
he
said
said Twitch.
I
Close
Twitch.
enough.
Hi Twitch, hi Twitter, whatever.
It's another social media platform.
And this is why you watch these streams.
For the
Random
shenanigans. Alright,
get
I
that,
need
people.
initiative for Zendria.
Yeah, give me a moment. I was leaving my living room.
And I have to roll for it. These things, jeez. What is with my rolls for initiative for these guys?
I don't know, but I'm afraid that I'm going to miss my next cat.
So it has a 19. What do they have?
Who left?
Overkill.
Oh. I spoke the truth. I love him, but go away.
Alrighty. So now that I have everybody's initiative,
Time to die.
yeah, almost.
Yay.
Sandria, it is your turn.
Oh, hide behind Harold. No, dumb.
Hide behind Harold. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. You can attempt, but it won't do you much good.
Does 15 hit?
Yes it does, just barely.
Just barely. Well, that's nice to know.
What is with me getting max damage, too?
Hey, don't complain.
I'm not complaining, I'm just scared.
You scared that it is literally gonna explode in your face?
No, it's more the factor that I'm getting good at things. This doesn't happen.
Alright. Its turn. It looks at the arrow you lodged in its shoulder, looks back at you, and suddenly darkness just billows out from it.
I
Oh,
like that.
those are. We should definitely charge that.
And darkness just spreads out from him. And it grows as it moves, as the darkness just rolls towards you as well. And then two toy soldiers step out from behind benches.
We should have destroyed those things.
Harold, I am going to hurt you.
You notice these were not the ones that the gnomes were working on.
These
And
are
the
not
weird part
the gnomes
is,
you were looking for.
the gnomes at the work tables just keep working. You notice one or two of them seem to be bleeding, but they're still working.
Wait, bleeding?
Yeah, as if they're already injured, but they're still working.
They're powered by gnome blood.
Does a 9 hit Dozer? Oh, that's a natural 1. This is going to be fun.
To answer your question, because I know that 9 will not hit him.
That's funny. So the two toy soldiers that stepped out from nowhere, they both fire at the party, and they both miss. Dozer! Is he back yet?
I don't know, but I know that 9 does not hit him.
Oh, Dozer is here.
There you are.
It is your turn.
Dozer wants to go hit Krampus, but Dozer is smart and knows tactics. Kill ad first, so Dozer is going to move to here
Kill the
and
trash
attack
mobs.
with his pike.
Try to shank.
Pike. 13.
No.
Damn it! All right, then Dozer will end his turn right there.
Magret!
Okay. You've probably heard this one before.
Magic do as you will. Don't screw us all.
She's going to step this way and just ray of frost in front of her, where she remembers seeing the creature.
Alright. You launch your ray of frost into the darkness, and you have no idea if it hit or not. And in fact, you did
No.
not.
I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
All right.
Is that going to be it for you?
Yeah, that's all I can pretty much do at the moment.
Alright. Their turns. Reload. Actually, they would have fired on this turn. Oh well, I screwed up. They don't get an extra turn. RC.
Okay. Let's see here. Yes.
Very back quickly.
I will smash that one. No, I will not.
No,
And
you will
I
not.
believe that's all I can do. Brings it around to Baguette.
Who, of all timing, went AFK.
Yeah.
So we will come back to the baguette at the moment. Or the brigette. Con.
Con!
I will move to here and cast resistance on myself.
Alright. Zandria. What you plan?
I'm back.
Well, I know I will get
Wait, let's skip-
disadvantaged for
Let's
this,
get over.
but
No, we'll get back to you in a moment.
that's someone else. That's Ramona. Go away, Ramona. I love you, dearie, but no, not now. I'm firing into the darkness. Do I hit?
Where are you shooting?
The last place he was at.
No, you do not. And what is the Bridgette's turn doing?
Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one over. And there's another one over. I'm gonna go to the. Crap. I'm gonna go as close as I can to this one and dodge.
And dodge?
Well, total defense because I can't get to unless I
No,
get.
that was a question. Are you dodging?
Yes,
Okay.
because
Your
I
mic
can
cut out and it sounded like you said, I will die.
Yeah, I was like,
dodge.
dodge?
Yes, dodge. I will
Okay.
dodge. Total defense dodge, whatever it's called.
Alright. I was asking because I wasn't sure based on what you said.
Well, if it weren't for the fact that I knew your mic cut out, I would have just assumed that you just took out a weapon and then stabbed it in your own throat.
I will die! I was like, I don't think it works that way.
Time to commit seppuku.
Gonna be honest, RC, I'm just disappointed in the barb combo at this point.
Why? The fact that we both missed?
Yeah, we both missed against this nothing enemy. And Krampus is still out there.
Don't worry, Kumquat will have his time.
Kumquat?
Yeah, kumquat.
Hitler barrel
And the darkness proceeds forward.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Hey, RC, not so disappointed in barbarian combo no more.
Oh,
As
okay.
the darkness proceeds forward.
This
Oof.
is where I can actually put
pretty
my
sure whatever
intelligence
hits
score.
Magrat, she's down.
Does a 7 hit your AC?
No.
Because I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Denied.
Yeah, that is definitely a denied. as you hear something whoosh past you, and then you hear a menacing voice near you say, "Next time I won't miss."
Can't hit what you can't see.
Do-do-do-do.
I'm betting he has blind sense.
Dozer,
It is Dozer's turn.
can you finish it?
Dozer will attack. Same Tin Man once again.
No.
Dozer will move.
Barbarian combo spend all of combat fighting this one guy.
Dozer will move closer and end turn next to Tin Man.
Magrat, you are in total darkness. What are you going to do now?
Okay. This is probably going to be really stupid. But
Are you gonna attack the darkness?
being that she's in darkness, she's panicked, something tried to swipe at her, it's going to be magic missile in random directions.
You have to be able to see a target with a magic missile.
Shoot.
Sorry,
Well,
you
Yes,
cannot magic
that's what
missile
you
the
were planning on
darkness.
doing.
You can't magic missile the darkness.
Fine. Then I'll Ray of Frost since I have no idea where it is and I just have to point in a direction.
Alright, roll me a d8.
Wait, a D8?
Yeah, pick a random direction.
Cardinal directions.
3. And pew! You're like, there! Pew! I didn't hear anything. And you hear it laughing behind you.
Just gonna stand very still at this point.
And their turn. And Tin Can turn. Gonna blast a Bridget. That's a hit.
Let's see, even with the dodge.
Oh, that means he gets disadvantage. That's a miss.
That's better.
That is a natural 1 to stab Dozer. What is it with the natural ones tonight? Holy crap.
Don't try stab Dozer. No nat 1. Simple.
Alright, that's funny.
What happened when try stab Dozer?
Well, the crit fail card is titled, "This sword is heavy. You are fatigued. You do not operate at full standards."
So just we hear a bunch of grinding and it just starts to halt.
It starts moving slower, yes.
It
RC.
didn't get the update.
There was a critical update it did not get.
Let's swing at it again in hopes that I fail. Called it. Natural 1.
Oh no! Oh no!
Double nat ones, no
Oh
less.
You about to get a card, sir.
Yes, sir. Gimme, gimme.
Your critical fail card is no way. Your attack hits the target but deals minimum damage.
Wow. Of all the things you could get.
You got one of the best melee crit fail cards possible in the deck.
That was 6 damage.
So
Barbarians making progress.
So what happens is you swing your sword, you miss it, you hit the ground, it rebounds off the ground and grazes its leg, and somehow you cut it.
I will stay in Orcish. Close enough.
Bridget.
This time, I go up and smack him with a flail.
That is a hit.
Finally.
That is not enough damage.
Oh man.
His mace. Clonk.
You break wood chips and splinters off of it, And it just looks at you
I can't
And
believe
points
you've
the
done this.
and points the pointy part at you.
It's like, I can't believe you've done this to me.
Company.
Con.
I will attempt to find my way out of the darkness with my staff.
Since it came towards you and rolled over you, going backwards is probably your best bet.
Agreed. Back up, back up. Am I able to get out of the darkness?
Boop-doop. You're only 5 feet into the darkness.
Huzzah! So visible. And continue moving. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50. We'll go ahead and go way over here. Done.
Alrighty. Xandria, you're in the dark.
You know, I like the dark
But does the
most
dark
of the
like
time.
you?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Stabby, stabby.
Well,
Evil
thing is-
laughter.
I'm going to go, like... I will position myself where the laughter was coming from.
Gonna move towards the laughter.
Yes.
Alright.
Bless you.
Moving towards the laughter. Laughter
Bless you.
sounds
Bless you.
really close right now.
Ugh.
Really close is what it sounds like. You think you're next to it. Roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Alright.
The ham?
And you're going to stab it where the laughter is?
Yes. I will...
That'll actually hit.
For 6
Laughter
damage.
stops for a moment and it says, "You will pay for that."
You're the one who's cheating here.
Am I? Am
Yes!
I really?
And that's coming from me!
As the
Meanwhile-
darkness disappears, you realize, yep, he's right in front of you.
Okay, now that's better.
Hold up.
Goes, yep,
Damn
he's
it.
right the hell there. What's his bonus to hit? Does a 13 hit your AC?
No. Too fast.
Too fast, too quick.
Moves
You're too slow. Gotta go fast.
Dozer.
RC and I with the exact same idea. So I can see Krampus now, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move 30 feet to right there.
Yes, I start getting my sneak attack.
I'm going to rage. And I'm going to attack Krampus with a full-on charge with my pike. Rah!
There we go.
Alright. So it looks like 7 piercing damage.
Alright.
As I charge Krampus and I go, "You show yourself, foul beast."
You're not a paladin. Stop trying to act like it.
Magrat.
Burning
Okay.
hands. Burning hands.
By the way, Dozer, you were next to the thing and you ran away from an adjacent spot. It's going to take its free shot at you. To stab you in the back. As you charge out of melee.
Charlie?
You saying that against me because you said Magrat?
Well, no, Magrat will be next, but you were in melee with that guy?
Yep.
He stabs you in the back for 7 points of damage.
Sweet. I raged as I ran, so perfect. So I'll take 3.
Yep.
So I am at 8 health.
Yep. Magrat, what you gonna do? Because this thing
Alright.
is right in front of you.
Then he's getting three magic missiles to the face.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Okay, it only rolls the one, so gotta roll 2 more.
Good rolls.
Nice.
That's 11 points to the face.
So noted.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to eat.
As bonus action, you're gonna what?
I'm going to eat one of the blue candies.
All right.
And then
How many spell
and,
slots do you have remaining?
Hey,
I had only one left.
All
I'll be
right.
right back.
You feel something happen, but you can't tell what. You're not sure. You still only have one spell slot remaining.
Okay.
Their turn.
I know I'm.
Or unless you're gonna do something else.
I know that I might get in it. No, wait. As long as I do not go out of melee range, because I'm going to move to the side.
All right. Then their turn. 2 more appear.
Joyous occasion.
And the one next to RC will attempt to stab him. Does 13 hit?
Yes.
It stabs you for 5 damage.
Alright. Then I will take it. You round down, right? So 2?
Yes. Bridget gets stabbed for 7 damage.
Ow.
And
Baguette, no.
Gonna shoot at Dozer. With a 14 to hit.
Hit.
Oof.
Ow. Good thing you're
Ouch.
raging.
All right. Ouch, that hurt. No like. Nope. No gun, no shoot.
And then at Magrat. That is a 12. That will not hit. RC. Can you finish the thing?
I don't know.
Do what
can I?
Barbarian's supposed to do. Please.
Let's try.
Hit the closest object.
That is a no.
Damn.
Barbarian, why?
All of a sudden, y'all are just rolling absolute shit.
Man, Barbarian real strong up until it mattered.
Yeah. Bridget, what you gonna do?
Smack this thing with my flail. Only thing I can do.
No, the correct answer is destroy it.
Oh, then where is it? Oh, I put the wrong one.
That is a miss. Y'all are doing good, and suddenly you start rolling like absolute shit.
No need rub in.
Con.
Save me.
I cast command on Crumpus and command him to halt in the name of life itself.
Oh.
Wisdom save. Good sir.
I have to check what his wisdom is. He has shit for wisdom. That fails.
Okay, he takes no movement and no attack action on his next turn.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
What action is it to eat a candy?
It will be a bonus action.
I will eat a candy.
Do you
Or the
have any-
blue ones.
Do you
And I
have
will
any
move
spell
here.
slots left?
No, I'm zeroed.
Alright. You get the feeling that if you eat another one of those, you might get a spell slot back. Possibly.
Alrighty. That's my turn.
Alright. Sandria.
Stop in the name of love.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop in
Question.
the name of Khan.
I forget. With allies nearby, I get sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. It's been a while since I played Rogue, so.
Get stabby with it. Steal dozer kill. That's gonna hit.
That mean dozer term? No.
No. 9 points of damage to Crampy.
And he done lose his turn.
And it's Crampy's turn.
But Crampy failed save, so Crampy can't really do anything.
No move,
Correct.
no attack.
And let me check.
Galaxy, stop.
It has no other actions it can do.
Dozer! Shank it!
Dozer attack with Pike!
Can
And
Dozer
he's got
finish?
advantage.
Dozer
Damn
cannot.
Damn it!
Gave you
He's
an
got
opening,
advantage because
man.
of flanking.
Oh, do I have advantage because of flanking? 14?
Nope.
That's
Damn it.
3.5.
Besides, it has a little bit higher than 14 AC. Magrat.
Dozer try.
Dozer try hard, not succeed.
He's getting one more magic missile to the face. So there's the 1, there's the 2, and there's a 3.
At least you're consistent with the numbers.
So, second roll. Rolled a 2 on the dice. Third roll, rolled a 2. Yeesh. Alright, so you unleash this magic missile blast into him, trying to get him out of your face because he obviously wants to eat you or something to you. And it's just like 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, and then he just stands there and just falls backward onto Dozer Spike and is just like, what? Dozer's like, hold his spike, like, I'm gonna stab him, and then just falls into it. It's like, what? And his head just rolls back, and you can see there's a smoking hole in his head.
Dozer feels shame, but Dozer try not to show it.
I'm gonna insight it.
Roll that bluff check. Roll that deception. There you go. That's good. That's a good roll. That is a good deception roll, sir.
I believe him.
There is no shame in him. But the fight is not over. Or is it?
Yep.
Dozer feels shame, but not show it.
Who's getting hit?
So this one up here lowers its rifle and goes back to just standing. The others continue to attack.
So which one attacked what?
So the one next to RC attempts to stab him and fails.
Cool.
The
cool.
one next to Bridget succeeds in stabbing.
Oh, damn it. I think I'm falling over.
4 points.
Yep, I'm at -1.
Pally's down. Pally down. Shooting the Bridget in the back. That is the wrong dice roll.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the Bridget is shot in the back hard. For 11 points.
Oh, wait, I think I'm dead.
No,
Well,
you're
you see at
dying.
0. What is your max HP?
No, you're not dead. The Bridget is just down. Magrat is the one that got shot in the back. and
Oh,
died.
okay. I thought you
Ow.
said Bridget. Okay.
Was I saying
Yeah.
Bridget?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
sorry.
We
I'm
thought you
looking
just
at
murdered
Magrat,
Bridget.
and for some reason saying Bridget, I don't
Look at-
understand it.
You were saying...
Magrat down.
We definitely thought you just murdered Bridget, but you know.
Negative
I was-
11, that would have killed me.
I'm literally looking at the name Magrat, and for some reason saying Bridget. I don't get it. Unless you want me to just outright murder the paladin.
That would also be okay.
Why?
Say the
Paladin's
barbarians.
So the Bridget is dying. Magrat is dying. RC,
Okay.
pour some soda on that thing or something.
I want to simultaneously fail spectacularly, but also kill this thing. So I'm gonna drop my greatsword and swing at it with both my hand axes.
Just going to try to chop him down.
There you go.
Hit and hit.
And then the other one doesn't get the modifiers, so
You dropped
one
it with
does.
the first one.
Cool.
You
Much
just swing
weaker.
the axe from
Chop,
one side, swing it from the other, and it's like chop, chop, and then you manage to chop the head off. And it falls over.
Finally.
Finally!
Finally! Wow.
Bridget, I need a d20 from you.
Well, don't worry. The barbarian already hid his shame enough.
As a
There's
note to
no one
y'all,
next to the
this one up
corpse.
here did not attack. Alright, that is a success. Still dying. You need 2 more successes and you will automatically stabilize. Con.
I eat an air piece of candy as a swift action, the blue kind.
Alright, roll me a d20. Actually, no, you don't even have to roll. I'm sorry. You get a single spell slot back, but it will not be available till next round.
Huzzah. And can I move to here and feed Bridget my piece of candy
Yes.
as a standard? All right.
What piece of candy are
Red
you feeding?
candy in the mouth.
Red candy?
Red candy.
D6 for Bridget.
Boop. 3.
Nom, nom, nom.
Force feeding the Bridget for 3 HP.
Oh, 3 HP for me? Okay.
Alright.
Now is not your time. Now stand up and fight.
Thanks.
Zandria.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see which one gets impaled first. That one
Probably
hasn't been
Bridget.
touched. That one has been touched, so I'm going to go for that.
Pick up your flail and smack it in the face.
I don't want to smack it in the face. I wouldn't be able to get to it if I could smack it in the. However, I can throw a knife at it.
You can shoot an arrow at it.
Knife. I would excuse to say knife to make you.
She's got her sword in her hand, so knife tossing is a good idea.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Getting stabby stabby with it. That's a hit. It is enough to drop it as you throw your dagger at it and lodge it square in its head, and it just stands there for a moment and then falls over like a board would fall.
Playing with the
Big
next
Baddie's
knife.
turn. He's dead. He don't count. Dozer.
Okay, Dozer already calculated out. So Dozer is going to move to here and with pike with reach attack little man.
Can Dozer redeem
And-
himself?
Still raging. Ah! No. Oh wait, that's
Yes,
that's the
that is
meat,
a
isn't it? Yes. So Dozer, deal
That is
11
enough.
damage.
You stab it in the head and rip its head off.
Ah, Dozer.
Dozer, do you want some hot cocoa, Veda?
Dozer could go for hot chocolate. Yes.
Magrat, I need a saving throw. That is a success. RC.
That one toy soldier hasn't done anything, correct?
He is just standing there. He has lowered his rifle and he is just standing.
He's waiting. Finish him now.
Even when the others were attacking, he stopped and did not the moment Krampus fell.
For shits and giggles, I'm going to pick my greatsword back up. And let's see here. I'm going to move here. Oh, hold on. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to throw my greatsword at it.
Alright, roll me an attack roll.
Nailed it.
Even with the disadvantage, yeah, that's a hit. Roll me damage.
Bam.
You throw it! Your throw is a little weird because you didn't hit it with the blade, you hit it with a pommel. And it's just like, whoop, smack, right in the head, and it falls over.
And then I will... Well, I mean, if it's dead, I'm just going to go retrieve my sword now.
Bridget.
Oh, I get back up. Oh, it's dead.
Dozer looks and was impressed. Dozer was impressed by the throwing of a greatsword.
It's like, yeah, definitely disadvantage, and you're only going to get 15 feet at most. Oh, wait, he's 15 feet, and you he hit. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna see Margaret. I walk over to her and let's see, minutes to help her out.
Maddie-san.
Such a waste of effort for an injured individual.
Nice.
Magrat is stabilized. Ugh, I hear noises. Oh, fireworks. Never mind. I was like, I hear noises. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind.
I think, Adam, I think we just heard the exact same fireworks because it sounded about halfway between our houses.
Yeah, it probably was. Just a single pop, but of very loud quality. Alright, now that the last thing has fallen, Krampus has fallen, nobody is dying anymore. You realize the gnomes are all staring at you.
What?
What are you looking at? Get back to work! Dozer
Make
yells
your
at the gnome.
painting, it'll last longer.
And suddenly the gnomes start cheering.
Hold on. What was my intimidation? Yes! Get back to work!
They start cheering and then they stop. It's like,
I'll intimidate too because I asked them if they wanted to fight.
Those are RC. They're happy for us. Look.
Now they're a little scared and hiding behind tables and under chairs.
Dozer sees that and goes, "Oh, sorry." Force
She
of
kind of
habit.
gives Zandara gives like a really like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They were just minding their fucking businesses. They already dealt with this little asshole, and now you're trying to terrorize them. Get a hold of yourself, you fool.
Harold, where is Claus? Where is the Kringle?
Where's the Kringle?
And kind of would like
As you
tug
ask
on
that,
his.
from out of the back hobbles out an old bearded gnome. He
Never
walks
mind,
over
Harold.
to you and says, "Thank you for saving us." He had locked me up and sealed me inside of I don't know. It was all dark. Could not see, could not find my way out.
He make things dark here too.
With him dead, the darkness fell. It is gone. It faded. His hold on them, as he gestures at the other gnomes, is gone as well. Now, they are no longer slaves. The Kringle before you he's gnome, he's old, but he's also taller than your average gnome. If your average gnome is, for example, about 3.5 foot tall, he's closer to about 4.5.
Still look like gnome to Dozer.
Yes. He's
He
wearing
actually looks closer to a dwarf.
He's wearing a red coat and hat. The hat is also trimmed with white fur. And unlike the other gnomes where it's like they look normal, he's a little on the plump side. With a long
Jolly-
white beard.
Long white beard, jolly old belly, and goes ho ho ho.
Alright, who's up for some booze now?
And then he proceeds
Those
to...
are very much up for booze.
I want to grab a souvenir horn off of Krampus.
I'm more
Those
the
are-
hot
body is gone.
Aww.
Dozer kind of want both horns for reasons, but
As you
body
look
gone.
over at where the body was, you just see smoke trailing up in darkness.
Dozer walks over to RC and just whispers to him, RC and Dozer not doing this. We not deserve horns.
Clearly.
Zendara will go and grab her knife.
Kringle goes up to each one of you and thanks each of you personally by name, and then has gifts brought out for each of you.
The fuck?
Might I note that even though Magrat is stabilized, she is still unconscious.
Oh no, he feeds you a red candy, and it's not a D6 heals. You're at full life.
Deep throat, big Santa Claus.
Ah!
Too much healing.
You were suddenly brimming with extra energy.
You're
All of a
awake
sudden.
at full life. And you see the Kringle I described, and he thanks you by name for saving him and his. Then he gestures to the gnomes and calls out for them to bring you gifts. And a gift is brought, and a wrapped box, a present, is brought out for each one of you. Each box is the same size, although the wrapping is slightly different on each. And you notice
it
on each
candy?
box is a little tag that has your name.
What name it have on Dozer? Because Dozer not Dozer's real name.
It has your real name.
Wait, these boxes are labeled.
Dozer is curious but draws his pike slowly.
Dozer, put it down.
These are gifts for each of you.
Dozer
And
slowly
thanks
reads
for saving
his
us.
sight.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nick.
Call me Chris. And as y'all are heading out, you hear the creaking of doors. As you look back at the workshop, you notice some large doors on the side that you didn't notice before are being open wide. And out from it run 6 reindeer, pulling a large red sleigh loaded with bags and boxes. And as you watch, somehow they take to the sky, pulling it along. You notice Kringle sitting in the driver's seat, holding the reins, waving at you and laughing with a merry ho 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 as they fly away.
Well, you do not see that every day.
You see many things on the roads. See that plenty of times. Not too weird.
This has certainly been an interesting.
Oh no, you don't believe him this
Right.
time, I don't think. I don't think you
Yeah,
believe him this
We're
time.
just like, okay, then open up my gift and
Oh, everybody believes Dozer's full of shit when he says that. I looked at that roll, that's a 3. Yeah, everybody believes he's full of shit.
Bridget opens up her present and it's a
Yeah.
I'll go over that with y'all later.
Awesome.
So, congratulations, you have cleared the module.
Yay!
yay.
For,
Huzzah!
as some notes it leaves for me, it says some ideas for Kringle's presents, a living clockwork of their favorite animal, a little robot companion such as an owl, dog, or even as large as a flying mount, a box with a lid that when opened will fill with their favorite food once per day, or maybe some other crazy or interesting little thing.
Like a gun.
So,
Oh.
we'll worry about that at another time. Although there is one thing I'll admit I did forget to do. And that each round, Krampus throws out a taunt. or a statement. And there's 5 of them, and I'll read them off to you, just so you know what all they are. I am Krampus, and Iceville will live in darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark? And that would have been right before he cast the darkness that swallowed the place up. I grow in power from the pain and sorrow of the children trapped in eternal darkness. The children will be getting no presents this year, only pain. I've been planning my return for centuries. What is a few moments to destroy all of you? So congratulations, you saved Kringlefest. Yay!
Hey, Kringlefest is saved.
I got a. What's the Tamagotchi?
You don't know what a Tamagotchi is?
No, I'm just saying any character.
Oh.
I got a. What the hell's a Nintendo Switch?
Oh, a Kringle doll. What I always wanted.
What the hell's a PS? What's the PlayStation 4? And why does it come with a game called Overwatch?
I'm perfectly content having a full-sized robotic dog. You know what? Man's best friend, and it won't die.
I just can't believe how many crit fail cards were pulled tonight.
There were a lot of crit fail
Honestly,
cards pulled.
If it was more equipment that allows me to steal shit, then I would gladly take it.
5 crit fail cards. 5. I think that's the most I've ever pulled for any game in 4 years.
It's a lot of crit fail cards.
Yeah, honestly it is.
That and we had, 3 that were double nat 1 fails?
Yeah, one of those crit fails was on a skill check, so it doesn't really count. Because it wasn't a fail attack roll.
Yeah.
So,
You know, the one
alright.
problem with Kringle putting down his actual name on the tag is that Dozer does not read.
Dozer, it says your name.
It's the Dozer.
I'm illiterate.
It says your actual name, buddy.
Oh, he will quickly take that tag and put it in his mouth and eat it.
It tastes like bread.
Yeah, Dozer like.
You're supposed to open up the gift, you idiot.
Dozer can do that too.
Alright, so just so y'all know what this was, this module was literally called The Darkest Night. I found it online. It was, according to this, the author is Sean Ellsworth, and you can find it on Tribality, TRIBALITY.com. I'll post the info for it later in case anybody's interested. It is available for purchase. It's like $1. So, it's got some interesting stuff.
Pretty good module. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, and
I'm quite happy with it.
there's some other ones that can go with this. This is the low-level one. I also found a 10th level one,
Ah, shoot.
and then a third one that, let me look at this one. I didn't look that closely on the last one. It says it's a 2-hour-long setting, one shot for level 1 characters. It doesn't say for how many people or all that, but it's for level 1s and 2s. So.
I think the most pleasing thing about this whole session for me was, despite being able to play D&D on New Year's, this is actually the first time I've ever played a tandem class with Charlie.
I think this is the first time you and I have ever played characters together where I wasn't your DM and trying to murder you.
Exactly.
So, yeah, good times.
Because technically there was only one other scenario that you were not the DM and came in briefly, and that was when Blake was DMing, but you ended up killing our warlock instead.
Yeah, because he didn't have
Well
me
done,
play
sir.
a character. What he had me do was play his monsters for him.
That's
Yep.
cheating.
And he played a gargoyle and picked up a warlock and threw him off a 1,000-foot cliff.
You know, don't give me a creature with flying and grapple abilities if you're over 1,000-foot cliff.
Or
What can I
proclaim you're a
say?
god and then turn yourself into a goldfish.
I didn't do that. That's
Well-
much more RC's style than mine.
I'll say this. Thank you to all our viewers. Thank you to all the players for willing to do this on New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's to everyone who's watching and anyone who might be watching this later on. And I'm going to sign off the stream.